Well, howdy-o, what do you know? It is a rabbit of ScrubLeet Academy. We're back again in PokeRogue, almost on time. We're like a minute ahead of when I usually would start this, or I guess when the schedule says I would usually start this. I don't really have a schedule. It's Sunday. I have been extremely lazy doing nothing all day, and it's been awesome. Anyway, I am back in PokeRogue, so let's go ahead and we'll do some stuff. Now, you will notice that I did a little cleanup. I actually cleaned up some of our shiny files. I kind of played these off the stream, but they weren't really what we're doing now, so they're kind of like behind in the time, so I didn't feel so bad about doing it. And that way I just get them cleaned up so we can do more challenges later. We'll go back in, we'll do a few more tries at this challenge 195. I'll see how it goes on the stream and if people enjoy it, but I'm not gonna make this whole stream about this. So we'll just go in here, we'll do a few runs. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get bopped. I haven't done any strategizing to figure out how to beat this, so it'll all be on stream. Oh my goodness, let's go in there. Let's go in there. We'll see what we got. So we got Finn here. He immediately checks us with a Blastoise, unfortunately. So we always have to go to Gastrodon. I remember this because Gastro eats his water. So we always have to go out here. The problem is I forget everything I do after this. Oh no. All right, so I gotta, if I go to Gastro, does he go immediately to Ray? If he goes immediately to Ray, what do we have? We need Crook to get Moxie boosts, I think. I think that's how it worked. I'll go Swamps. I'll go Swamps. Because he does go to the Ray. Perfect. So I think this is okay. Swamps might get bopped, but that'll be our first run and it'll be very quick. So that's a thing. Get him, Swamps. Yeah, we get bopped. Okay, never mind. So that's the first one down. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate, but Swampert could take out a health bar by himself, but he gets bopped. It's a Mega Ray. I mean, it's a thing. Oh yeah, we went to the Sandy. I forgot about that. We needed that Swampert, I think, to get that HP bar. I think it's probably just a thing, isn't it? I think it's probably just a thing. I'll see if I can glare him, but if he beeps me, yeah. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll just start this one again. Not a problem. I'll just go out here. I have a very quick way of restarting the whole thing. We'll go here. We'll go out here. It'll reset, and then we'll just go back into it. That saves us a whole lot of time. So we'll do a few runs of this and see what we can do. I'm not expecting to win this in the few runs we have, but at least it'll be a thing. At least it'll be a thing. And we go out to the Sandaconda, immediately thereafter because Ray's coming out. Ray boops this thing, if I remember correctly. Oh, never mind. You know what I could have done? Is he afraid of Excadrill? If he's afraid of Excadrill, that might actually be a better option for us. That might be a better option. Okay, one more quick restart. We're gonna try for the Exca. I don't think he's afraid of anything else, but we'll see what happens with X. We'll see what happens. He stays in. Okay, never mind. So he would stay in. We do a full hit point, full bar worth because of a crit. So pretty decent there. He does stay in though, so maybe this is still the better route just because we get an entire bar done. So his defense is down, his special defense is down. At this point, does he swap out if we go, let's try Crook. Let's just see what happens. We'll go Crook, we'll Dire Claw. That does one bar, and it doesn't do, it doesn't get the status, does it? We have to get a status on him. I remember because he doesn't have a Lumberry. We have to get a status on him. And the status can only come from the Sandy, I think. I believe it was. What was it? Did we swap into the Sandy? How did we get that status on him? I forget how we did it. I'll go Gastro. I'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure that this is just a wipe, but I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, he bops this. This Dragon Ascent. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to check up how much Dragon Ascent. I want to check up how much power that actually is, because I feel like it's 150 or something. It's 120. It's still good enough. Mega Ray with that is going to kill. It's 100%. So that's still a thing. We don't really have a physical wall that can tank anything he could deal, so go Torterra. And we Mighty Cleave. Ice Beam kills, yeah. Okay, never mind. He's not afraid of anything. How did I get that on him? I feel like there must have been a way. I just don't remember how it happened. Because he bops everything, so there's no reason for him to swap. There's got to be a way. There's got to be something that we did. I get that mouse out of there. We don't need a mouse in the middle of that. We don't need a mouse in the middle of this. There's got to be something that we did. I forget what it was. Because Crook doesn't scare him out. Swampert gets bopped immediately. Gastro doesn't scare him at all. What did we do? I forget entirely. Because if we go Gastro, he immediately goes out to... we body slammed! That's what we did! Body slam is a guarantee! That's what we did! I remember, we stayed in. We bopped him with the body slam, and it always paralyzes. He's always stuck paralyzed. He can't do anything. Now he's nullified. Then we go Sandy and sack him off. That's what it was, because we get that extra hit. I forgot about that. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. We'll get the extra hit. We'll take the HP. So he's down 1 bar. He's down 1 bar, and that's how we beat him. This is perfect. Okay, I'm learning. It's going well. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I feel like Swampert and then Exca take him enough, and then Crook scares him out. I think that's how it went. So Swampert, Mountain Gale, hits, does damage, does not flinch, no paralysis, he just kills us. Boop, he gets us. So that's a thing, which is unfortunate. That Swampert's really useful, but there's gotta be a way that we win this, right? And then we go Exca, and I'm pretty sure a Metal Claw does the work. Oh, he goes to Staraptor. Ooh, never mind. Because he's got a close combat coming our way, doesn't he? And nothing appreciates that, so Exca's dead. So that might have been a misplay, but that's fine. Brutal Swing does a little bit. Close combat scares him. I'm pretty sure... Oh, you know what I needed to do? I needed to go Crook and I needed to go Ghost. That's what it was. I got him. I got him. Okay. Now we go Ghost. Now we've got this. The paralysis is not going to stick, is it? It is. It will stick. Okay, perfect. Does he swap out here? Do I get the Fire Lash? I'm gonna go for Fire. Well, that's fine. He dies? No, he doesn't. He's at 1 HP. Oh no, he's still paralyzed. That's fine. Okay, we're still gonna go Fire Lash because we need the defense drops. We need the defense drops because he's going to this thing. We need 2 defense drops on this. That didn't do anything. That did 0. I don't think even an EQ kills from here, but we'll try it. Come on. Come on. Oh, it crits, it kills. Okay, never mind. He's gone. So that's 1 down. We get the Moxie. Now we're what, 3, 4 away from what we need? Maybe? I don't know. But we got 1. Blastoise, this thing kind of walls us. What did we do here to deal with this? Did we just stay out here? We had the chance to stay out here. I think we just Fire Lash EQ because we got 2 Moxie. No, we only got the 1. We only got the 1 because of the Intimidate drop, I believe it was. Something happened. Fire Lash, that does 1. That's good. That's a big defense drop. That's a big defense drop. The crits are coming in clutch. Hydro Pump hurts. We have to try for either an EQ or a Dire, hope for Paralyze, but I think the first Dire always poisons, and that's not good. We need to EQ. We need a crit. Come on. Come on. Come on, yes! Take him down. Perfect. That was our check right there. We got a 2nd Moxie boost. This is going well. Okay, so we have to fight him. That's a thing. We have to fight him. Meta's out. EQ will kill this thing. EQ will kill this thing. He is gone. That's another Moxie boost. We might just sweep on this try here. That's really good. That's another Moxie out of the way. All right, so now, oh, we got all this. We got all this. There we go. We have 3 Moxies. We have 3 Volcarona. Ooh, Volcarona outspeeds, doesn't he? Volcarona outspeeds and could kill. I'm pretty sure a +3 crunch does the work, right? We're gonna try it. Come on. We had speed. We had speed. We crit. We kill. That's 4 Moxies right there. That means we should win the game. That's how we do it. Crookie Nooks takes the gold on this one. Crookie Nooks takes the gold. All right. And we keep moving. We got the Mega Ray. Mega Ray is going to be an issue, but we have 4 Moxie. We have 4 Moxie. I think we just crunch for good justice and go for it. Come on. Crunch, crits, good. He's gone. Now we're down to 1. Now we're down to 1 with 5 Moxie boosts, and we're fast. And we're fast, and I bet you he ain't fast. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We had 1 thing left. 1 thing. It's a Staraptor, and he's paralyzed. It's a Staraptor, and he's paralyzed. We win. Crunch kills him. Okay, that was an easy sweep. I didn't think we were going to win it, actually. I didn't think I was going to get it, so that is incredible. Crook swept the entire dude. And we still didn't get it, a Mega anything. That's incredible. We could have gotten a Mega Swamps out of that, but we didn't get anything. All right, 12, 24, 36. So it would take us 36 grand to restore it. We get 13 back. We could get the revive. None of these guys can heal themselves, though. That's the problem. None of them can heal themselves. I need to get 3 max revives out of it. Actually, I got the money. Never mind. What am I talking about? I should be good. I should be good, and I should be good. Perfect. We'll take this. We'll take the money, and then when we come back, we can get Mega or Memory Mush, so we can actually learn back our moves for the final fight. That was a massive win. Wow, I love this guy. Okay, Crookie's staying out. Crookie's staying out. He's +5. He's bopping everything under the sun. This thing's gone. It does 4 times +5 Moxie boost. He's killing. There is no question he's killing. Easy, easy, easy. And we are getting big levels out of it too. Okay. I am just jumping right now. This is good. This is great. This is perfect. X speed would not hurt for our team. Lansat Berry is crit ratio. More crits. I'm going to go for the X speed though. I think the X speed is the right move. We'll go for that. I didn't want to have a doubles battle, but I think we should be able to bop both of these dudes. We have Iron Hands. I'm not going to try to catch him. Iron Thorns, yeah, he had a no good on one of them, so that's fine. So Crook stays in 100%. I'm getting the Sandy out there to get more XP. Actually, does he get more sitting in the background? I think he gets more sitting in the background, honestly. I think we get like Gastro out there or something, and we get all these guys in the background so that we just get the maximum. Torterra actually would be better because we have to take an EQ because we're going to EQ the hell out of these dudes. I'm going to send out Torts. Torts can take an EQ. He's a monster. He's a god. He's going to EQ, and we're going to live. And I'm going to synth up just in case, because that's a +5. Like, Torterra doesn't take those very well. Ooh, that did so much damage. Oh, that's... If we crit our own Torterra, he's bopped. His attack won't go any higher. He's too big. He's too large. All right, he might actually kill the... Without a crit, he might kill the Torts. He might kill the Torts without a crit. That's the worst part. Oh, it was so close, and it was a crit. Wow. Okay, we'll synth up. We'll get that healing back. It is way cheaper to get ethers than it is to get a... oh, that was actually really big, too. We needed that relic gold right there. 100% we needed that. I'm pretty sure I kill my Tort anyway, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to take the relic gold, and we're going to just build up the money. It's just easier. It's just easier. We'll just go with it. Okay, Slitherwing. We can't catch him. That's unfortunate. We're just going to leave this out. We're going to Fire Lash, and it's gone. Because there's no way. Or there's no way, right? There's no way. So we got Moxie. Good. Perfect. Up to 186. We're not quite there. 200 on the Excadrill is nice. That's decent. We have one more level. We could get the rare candy, but we're not gonna level up one of our 200s. We're gonna give it to somebody else, like the Sandy right here. I think the Sandy can take that best. We don't need more money. I think we're good. I'm gonna give this to the Sandy. We get 2 more levels out of him. And then there's these guys. We can't catch them, unfortunately. Even though this is whited out, it's because it's got 0 in it, so no good is just gonna be whited out no matter what. Torts dies, unfortunately. So I'm going to leave the Crook out. I'm going to swap the Torts for our... Who wants to take that hit? Excadrill. He has no friendship anyway. We'll send him out there. He can take that hit. We're going to EQ everything. And it's gone. It's gone. There's no way. Boop. Everything dies. 100%. But at least with the Excadrill, he was 200. So we're going to revive him. So it's a thing. This is 199. We're going to get all of our guys back. This is pretty decent. Pretty decent. I'm actually kind of impressed by how easily that rival fight went. That was incredible. I didn't expect that at all. 194. So it's the best we're gonna get. We'll send out. Do we send out the Sandy right off the bat? Because this is the group that we're gonna be starting the fight with. Sandy might be the best one to start with. He's got good defense, but he's not a special defender. The problem is, I mean, we need to get the paralysis, don't we? No, actually, you know what I think? I think Gastro starts first. Because Gastro is our special wall, and the first form, I think, only has special moves. So we're gonna go the Gastro, even though it's a little risky. It's a little bit risky. Silk Scarf. What do we have for Silk? Nothing there. We have Body Slam. That's pretty much it. Body Slam. Okay, that's fine. we have to learn some moves. So we're going to get the memory mush, and we're just going to see who can learn what, because we need to set up exactly for this fight, and we have tons of money to do so. Outrage would not hurt on a Crookie-Nooks. Ooh, Outrage would not hurt on a Crookie-Nooks. Actually, EQ is better, though, because it's stab. So we actually have what we need there. And actually, not Power Trip. Actually, no, Power Trip would be bad. Never mind. Power Trip would be bad. Own Claws could be good. Gastro, what do you have? What do you have? That's all pretty lame, honestly. I don't know about that. This guy, we needed to get something, didn't we? It was Sandstorm. Not really. Actually, maybe Minimize. Maybe Minimize. We could do that. Sandy has pretty bad moves, so it's not the worst thing to get that. This one, I don't even think he has a potential. I mean, Amnesia, maybe? That's about it, right? Like, he's not really super great for this fight. Amnesia could be good, actually, to get him to do, like, one Mountain Gale and have him live through the hit. So that is a potential. Horn Drill, oh, I bet you that doesn't work. Oh, that would be so good if it did. Just leave the Excadrill out and Horn Drill. Fissure as well, yeah. I bet you he's probably got like some sort of levitating thing too. I don't know. Maybe he does. The Torterra is the one we absolutely needed. Lowers defense and special defense, but sharply raises attack, special attack, and speed. We don't want that. We want to set up. We want to be a setup mon. So, Withdraw was not the one we needed. Was it Curse setup that we set up with? It might be Curse setup. We need Leech Seed. That's what we need. We 100% need Leech Seed. I'm getting that. That's a thing right there. So we're setting up for the final fight. Oh, this is going to be so interesting. I don't think we need Mighty Cleave anymore. We definitely don't need Leaf Storm anymore, actually. We don't need Leaf Storm because he's Dragon and he's Poison. We're getting rid of that. So that can go. EQ is still fine. What else do we got? I'm going to try and see if he's got anything else, because we might need to not EQ, because nobody but him takes an EQ very well. Headlong Rush is... That's going to make us less tanky, which is a problem. We can't really do that. Giga Drain, Crunch. I don't know. We need a good ground move. Just where's our good ground moves? We only have Headlong Rush. That's the only one we've got. This one we can't take. We have to make our guy tanky. I think we take Withdraw or Curse. Curse would be better, actually. I think we take Curse on him. We have EQ, we have Curse, we have Synthesis and Leech Seed. Probably. I feel like that probably is the right set of options, right? We'll go with that. We got to get Curse set up. So we're going to do that. We're going to go to the Mighty Cleave. Get rid of that now. It did its work for the time that we had it, but we don't need it because we've got EQs and we can just sit there EQing and Leech Seeding. So we should be good. I'm going to see what else we have. What else do we have? We could take the Headlong Rush. It would save us from hitting our friends. The only thing is, I don't know if it's necessary, honestly. I think the seed, once the seeding is up, he's probably good to expire even. I don't even think he needs to be in there. Before I do anything, I'm going to max revive the Exca. We need him back. We're going to hyperpod up everybody because it should be 50%, so that's perfect. And I'm going to elixir everybody, I think. Elixir would be 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 26 or so grand. That's a little bit of money, but he doesn't really need one. I think I'm going to give it to the people who actually need it, who actually need this. And in that case, really, does nobody need this? Okay, I'll take that. That's decent. Maybe I don't need to worry. Because, yeah, we're not going to use 10 Earthquakes, right? And like 12 Crunches. There's no way. There's no way we're not going to do that. So that's fine. So I will go ahead and... Ice Terra? Nah, it's not a thing. I think what we need to do is maybe we need a Sandstorm on this just so we can set it up to start with. And if we can get that, maybe we've got the win. But I think I might be over preparing for... Actually, no. Oh, I could Mud Slap him into the ground. Oh, that could be cheesy. Mud Slap combined with Leech Seed could be really cheesy. I think we can get rid of Body Slam for that and get this. I'm going to do that. Mud Slap is cheesy. Mud Slap is super cheesy. Earth Power, Brine could actually go too. No, would Brine be? Oh, that's always the question. I don't know if Brine takes into account all of the HP bars. So that's a thing. So, I think I might do it anyway. That's a good question, because Earth Power would do more damage no matter what, wouldn't it? Because it's 90, it's 180, it would do more damage. I think Brine would not do as much damage. We're going to get rid of that for Mud Slap. So that's good. So we're using all of our money, by the way. We're using everything we can just to try and get every little edge that we possibly can. Minimize could be really nice too. If we start like ruining their accuracy and increasing our evasion, they'll never hit. So that could be really decent. Sandaconda doesn't have great moves, I don't think, but I'm going to check him out beforehand. This is fine. There we go. He has Glare, Coil, Brutal Swing, and Bulldoze. Bulldoze hits everybody. Strikes everything around by stun. Yeah, it hits everybody. I still might go that route. We'll try it out. We'll see what we got. Do we have another ground move? We have Sand Tomb. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Dig as well, which is okay, I suppose. I could teach him Dig in place. That might actually be better. So we're gonna get Minimize. That'll be fine. We're gonna give ourselves every advantage we possibly have. And then I'm gonna go back up there and I'm gonna get Dig. I'm gonna do it. Oh no, I don't want Headbutt. Aw, no, I wasted the money, didn't I? No, I didn't. It didn't use it yet. Perfect. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go back up. I thought it wasted the money. That's cool. We know that now. That's kind of neat. Oh no, I wanted Dig. I clicked it a little too early. My finger was a little too trigger happy. I had to make sure this time. All right, there we go. So we got Dig. Getting rid of Bulldoze for that so we don't hit our allies. So this guy could go out with Torterra and he could Dig on every alternating turn, right? I think that's the way it will work. And in this case, Rock Blast isn't great. Silk Scarf is barely good. Likey Berry might be better and put it on the Crookie Nooks. I think that might be better, and we do it that way. Ice Terra is change their type to Terra type to Ice. I think we're good. I can't think of anything that I'm kind of missing out on. I'll just give the Elixir to the Crook because we lose the money anyway. So we're going to give the Elixir to the Crook so he's full up on everything. All of his moves are maxed. He's probably going to do some damage, but I don't expect him to do the most. I think that he's probably going to die pretty quick, which kind of sucks. I need more synths. I'll get a synth on that one. And do I need more recovers? No, I'm good on recovers. Perfect. I'm going to get an ether, and I'm going to get more synthesis. I'm going to get the last one back. We spend all the money. Everything that we can, at least. Do we need full heals? I just want to make sure. I didn't want to go out just in case. Just in case. It could have been a thing. But I think we're good. I'm just going to elixir up a couple of guys, whoever needs it. Because why not? We're not spending the money. Actually, it's not a why not, it's an elixir. But we're not bothering because the money's going to go away after this turn. It's gone. So he has EQ. He might survive a flamethrower, maybe? I will elixir up. I'll get this guy here and that. All right, so we're going to get the Sandy. I think it was the Sandy or the Swamp? It's the Swamp. Swamp first. And we're going to spend an elixir on the Excadrill, and we've used all of our money now. Now I'll just get the Likey Berry for security, and that's basically it. And that increases attack power, which actually could be good for Torts or Sandy, because both of those are going to be our tanky mons. I'm saying we throw this on the Torts. But yeah, I'm going to throw it on the Torts. Torts is good. We're fine. We're perfect. So we've got the Eternatus here. So this should be a pretty easy fight. We used every dollar to prepare for this fight that we could possibly use. All right, so we should be good. Use IV scanner. He's got the best. Yeah, I don't know why I would bother. We can swap out of this, and I could set up right now with my Sandy. I could set up with my Sandy or my Torts. We're trying it first. This is the first attempt. We're gonna try by setting up with this guy. We're gonna synth. Flamethrower. Oh, it does a lot. We get... Wait, I didn't want to synth. No, I wanted to leech seed. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. Eterna Beam kills. Okay, so that's just a waste. That's fine. So what we're gonna do is, how about we just save it here? We'll save and quit. Yep. We'll start again. No, I screwed up there. I should have hit leech seed. I didn't hit leech seed. I'm like, oh no, I can heal up. No, you needed the right heal for the situation. So this will help us here. It doesn't matter. We're good. And we will leech seed. Because we live that one, we leech them, that's perfect. Now we get tons of HP every time. I won't survive another. I think, honestly, at this point, what does our Swampert do? He might take like 1 HP bar. He will probably not take most damage. What does our Excadrill do, actually? Basically, he's there for damage. He's got tons of attack, but he's never going to hit. And he's not going to survive a hit. I'm going to send him out there to the meat grinder. We'll let him die off. And now that we've got the healing... Ooh, that's pretty decent, actually. That's pretty decent. Okay, he's got to restore his health, so that's perfect. So we can EQ, probably take a full health bar off, get him set up for the next one. I'm going to EQ. Doesn't a Turnibeam have a cooldown? Oh... I thought it did. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's not good. Gastro, get out there. All right, we have to, if I could body slam him, that would be so good. Oh, he's so good. I'm gonna E-power. Okay, that's good. He doesn't do that much. Perfect. So we do tons of damage. That should be enough, right? That sets him off? We'll see. We'll see here. It doesn't. I'm gonna mud slap him. I don't know if it carries over, but we'll see. The mud slap might do it. We'll get the HPs. So now he's on his second phase. So he currently has -1 accuracy. We'll see. Does he keep it? Does he keep it? He got a full heal, +2, but he kept the accuracy debuff. Ooh, I'm gonna mud slap him. I'm going to, glare or minimize. I'm gonna glare. Glare is better. Oh, he missed too. That was perfect. We needed that miss. That's excellent. So the glare is on. He's got this, and there's no seeds on him. I'm gonna try to keep going, and I'm going to minimize. I'm gonna ruin his accuracy first. I think that's the right idea. Now he's paralyzed. Everything should outspeed him. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, we live. Okay, perfect. Now his accuracy's down -3. I'm gonna recover, minimize, just screw with him, just ruin his day. The Gastro is here to ruin his accuracy. After that, the Gastro could die. I would not be upset because he would have done his job. He's going to get -5 on him. He's not going to get -6. We only have 10 sands. We only have 10 mud slaps. And he's got pressure, I believe. So yeah, we got the last one here. That's pretty decent. We're doing very well. It's so cheesy. It's so easy. Oh my goodness. I could just sit here and Earth Power all day long if I wanted. This is just an easy win now. And we have +6 evasion. Minimizes, is that +2? It is now. Ooh, minimizes cheesy. All right, I'm gonna coil. I'm gonna coil it up. I'm gonna get those stats boosted. Attack and defense just constantly bring them up. If we get hit, we're probably dead. He's still faster than a Gastro. That's so weird. All right, I have to let the Gastro die. I can't risk it. Because if the torque goes down, then we just basically would lose. We need that healing. We need that healing. And he's missing everything. Like, how much does he have left? He's done on Dynamax. So Dynamax is gone. Cross Poison's an issue. Flamethrower's an issue. Sludge Bomb's still an everything's an issue for my Tort. That's so bad. All right, I'm going to coil again. It doesn't look like the coils are actually losing 2 on each time. That's kind of weird. That's interesting. I'll take it. All right, so he's down 1. His defense rose. That's kind of a problem. He was buffeted by the sandstorm. Oh, that's doing so much damage. Oh, wow, that's doing so much. I can't have the Sandy go down just yet. I'm going to dig first. I'm going to dig and get underneath so that he doesn't hit me. He missed. Okay, he's trying to go for the Sandy. He's trying to take out the Sanaconda. So we're actually doing big damage here. We lost that. Body slam time. That's unfortunate. I kind of wish I would have hit him. Gastro avoided. Perfect. He got buffeted by the sandstorm. We'll dig again. We're going to dig one more time, and then we're going to... Yeah, he's missing. He's missing constantly. So we're kind of set up. So we're going to do this. That dig, that gets him to 2 bars. That's pretty decent. He's missing everything. He's missing all of his moves. That's silly. I love it. I want to coil. I want to get the last few. So that we can guarantee it. We're doing pretty well. He's paralyzed. That's decent. We're going to body slam. We're going to coil again. We're going to do 5 coils here. If he hits us with a physical move, that would be really nice. Cross poison. You just set off my chain reaction. It's time for a sandstorm. All right. Wow. Okay, that's perfect. We're going to body slam one more time. We're going to dig. I think we win if he's paralyzed. Flamethrower, he missed. I think we still win. I think we win because we'll kill him with the next one. We didn't even use the Torterra the whole time. He was fully set up. I mean, we did kinda, but we didn't, like, I was gonna get him in there and get him doing leech seeds. The sand did the work. Sanaconda actually did the work. That's insane. Okay, that's a win. That's the ground challenge done. That was so easy. That was so easy. Oh my goodness. It's over. You ended the loop. I'm the only one who remembers. Okay, he has a little bit different speech pattern. I've had enough of this place. Let's head home. It's like very subtly different. Very subtle, and the end screen is a little different too. So that's kind of cool, because I think before they're like jumping and hugging each other while the Rayquaza is in the background. And now they're just kind of like, yay, everybody. It was a little lame, but you know. Shellos beat challenge mode for the first time. Egg voucher, so we're going to get tons of egg voucher pluses. So this, I think we get all 4, don't we? Or all 6? Yes, we do. We get all 6 of them. So that's super cool. That was the easiest run I think I've ever had with that. So that was kind of impressive. I'm still debating if I want to go 196 on this one and just burn through to the end on that. Because I kind of want to get this one out of the way, but I still haven't made the video on it. I kind of want to just get it out of the way, though. I kind of just want to do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We'll get that one done. We'll clean everything up. Everything can be cleaned up. That'll be like a kind of sort of subtle, a pseudo session in and of itself. I'm not sure how long I want to play today, so it'll be like its own pseudo session. I'm pretty sure Mr. Sneasler kills this dude, so we're fine. And we only have 2 on this one. We only have 2 XP alls on this one, so we don't have nearly the amount. I'm gonna Dire Claw though. That should kill. Yeah, Iron Valiant's gone. We could have caught him, but we already have him on our team. He's higher level on the backup. Yeah, the 171 there. I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing. I probably just could have caught him for stats, I guess. That's fine. We have 145 grand on this file. This one is fully set up. I don't need to worry. This is impressive. Quadruples the chance of encounter being a double. That actually could be good for us because we need to get some XPs on our final guys. I'm going to try that. I'm going to get the lure going just for the fun of it. Iron Bundle, I'm pretty sure we're not good against that. I'm like 14% sure. Medicham should bop that. Palmont should bop that. Iron Valiant could also. I'm going to send it the Iron Valiant. I want him out first so that he gets some more XPs because he's kind of fallen behind. We'll close this. Oh, that was close. Okay, that was great. That was great. Perfect. That was actually really close. He almost died. So we actually got this. He gets a couple levels out of that. He's still not there. We need him to get a little further ahead. And I guess I could get the rare candy would actually be nice. We'll get that. We'll get the max potion. Yeah, that's a little better, right? It's a little better. We'll get it. We'll get it. And we'll rare candy him up so he's a little closer to the mark. He'll get bopped by any poison move on the boss, but we're hoping that we can at least get a hit in. So that should be something. We have a Dark and Dragon. Dark and Dragon, we can deal with this. I'm pretty sure close combat just kills. I mean, I'm pretty sure a Spirit Break could probably kill him, right? I'm not convinced. Actually, I'm going to close. I'm going to close. I wasn't sure that I was going to kill him with a Spirit Break, and I don't think we want to take that hit. So we get big levels out of that, so we're catching up. Very decent. What was our strat here, actually? This is a file I haven't been on in a while. So what was our strategy for beating the boss here? Do we just paralyze him? I guess just use psychic moves, really. Like Fire Punch. That's not that great. I think we nuzzle him. I think we paralyze him, and that way we can at least get some things going. Oh, it was grapple locked. Right, we had grapple lock because we were going to topsy all of his status afflictions or statuses. We were going to change them up, and we were going to bulk up ourselves. So... changes affect the target. Okay, so that we use on the boss, on the Eternatus, but we can still bulk up ourselves. Okay, that's perfect. That's decent. Grapple Lock has to be maxed out then. He has to be max level. So we'll go to here. We'll do what? A Lumberry? Trick Room would actually be kind of good, wouldn't it? Trick Room setup could be decent. No, actually it wouldn't. If we're paralyzing him, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good. We could Dire or we could Lum. Dire or Lum. I'm gonna go Dire. I think Dire is the right move. Iron Valiant kills Roaring Moon. Sandy Shocks. That's the question. Unfortunately, we can't catch either of these guys. This is our pure fighting run, so we can't actually catch either of these guys to bring them on the team. Iron Valiant should be good. Are you winning, son? Yeah. We just beat a challenge mode. Pure, what was it? Oh my goodness, Pure Ground. And now we're on our other challenge, Pure Fighting. So, kinda. I'm scared, but I think I got this. Medicham probably could get swapped out. We need what can deal with that. Ground Electric. Maybe Medicham is the right option. I'm not sure. I think Palmot's probably better, actually. We'll go Palmot. Actually, that's a stupid move, isn't it? Oh, we might be in trouble. I'm going to close him, and I'm going to just throw another... Oh, I can't do that. I'm going to dig. Perfect. That's actually great. It was the right option. He bops me, though. I didn't think he was that fast. That's the problem. Okay, at least he doesn't hit the Palmot. That's good. In this case, I think probably Medi is the one I want. Actually, no, I want Grapple locked out, don't I? I'm not sure if I'm faster, but I'm pretty sure I can 2 Mach Punch this guy. I'm going to try it. I think that's the right option. We're going to do that. Yeah, 2 Mach will kill. Perfect. Excellent. No problem. And this thing, wow. That thing took that hit like a champion. That's incredible. Okay. Well, there goes my poor paw. Medicham should kill. 100% he should kill. High jump kick has enough pow. Let's do it. If we don't fall, if we don't crumble, he'll kill. If we do crumble, he's going to be really hurting. That didn't kill. Okay, perfect. Okay, and he's gone. I don't think the crit was necessary. I think that we had it already. So decent. At least the Grap Lock got levels. He's the one we needed to level. Now I have to heal my guys. This will be easy though. I think this is going to be a decent one, but we've got this. I'm pretty sure a max potion is better at this point. So we'll go with that. Now we just got to get all of our stuff back because we are missing tons of our moves. This dude's fine. This dude probably could take an elixir. Probably. Oh, this one definitely. This one is the one we need. Yeah. So we're going to just feed elixirs to everybody except for Graps. Elixirs can go on everyone else. We're just going to spend all our money because we're going to lose it anyway. So at least this way we have everything ready for the final. And I need to see if we need some moves. So we needed, I think this guy had 1 move. Taunt, no. What was it that he needed? Maybe detect. Maybe he detects every other turn. That might be the way that we do it, because that way we can build up more charges and be a little safer, be a little more secure. He does not have any healing moves, any self-heal, which is the real problem with the Grabs. He has such terrible moves. It's unfortunate. What do? I don't think that we have anything on Medicham that I really, really need, do we? Like, maybe I just need to move some items around so that he guaranteed hits. But even then, he's not our attacker. I think our biggest attacker is probably going to be, what, Sneasler? Maybe? I don't think we have an attacker. This might be a bad file. I don't know. Get to 200 and not have what we need. Own Claws would not hurt. That would be a pretty decent setup move. The problem is he can't take a hit. So that's the issue. He could Screech, though. That would actually be good to set up Lucario. I didn't think about that. And Revival Blessing might be a good option. I think that's probably what we do. We've already got Paralysis because we've got Nuzzle. So we only need the Nuzzle for the Palmot, and then we've got him paralyzed and everybody outspeeds. I think we get Revival Blessing. I think that's a big deal on our team. And Shadow Sneak, not really. We could knock off. Because does that get rid of... You get screwed on the Bracelet or the Stones? Both. I didn't get any Mega at all. And I think I had the Bracelet on this file. It's an older file, so let's see here. Do we have the brace? We didn't even have the brace. Never mind. Oh, no, we did. Perfect. It's right there. It's right there. We did have the brace. That's what I was thinking. So we have the brace. We just never got the stone. I could actually re-roll this and try to get it because I think it's blue quality, isn't it? If it's blue, we can re-roll because we have 2 chances at it here. But I'm still not sure how good Lucario is going to be to deal with this guy. I think, honestly, maybe we don't even need the mushrooms because I think we're probably set up. Unless we go... Does Destiny Bond work on the boss? I don't know if you've... have you ever gotten to 200? Think they're yellow? Yeah, that would make sense. Actually, yes, they are yellow. Never mind. I could re-roll for 5 grand then because I could potentially get into the yellow tier. You know what? Before I make a decision, let's just do that. Because the reroll, I don't have to lock the rarities. It will probably cost a ton more. DB won't work. Okay. Well, I figured it wouldn't, but, you know, maybe. We're going to reroll. Come on. It didn't do anything. A 10 grand to reroll from here. I might do one more, but I think we got to learn the moves. I think we got to guarantee get what we need out of here. In that case, knock off. Does that get rid of his, what is it? His... dark hole. Does that get rid of his black hole? Because if that's the case, then that's awesome. Leaf Blade is probably useless. Actually, most of his moves are probably useless. If it works, then I will go for the knockoff. If it doesn't work, then I'm not going to bother. And as for this guy, he's just set up sweeping. So he's pretty much set the way that I need him to be. Maybe E-Speed, but even then Lucario should outspeed once he's paralyzed. So we should be good. And he's got Swords Dance on him, so he's already got set up. Life Dew. I need Life Dew. I have to have Life Dew for grapple. That's what I needed. Perfect. Because Life Dew is a heal, isn't it? It's a it heals everybody 25. We got to see what we can get rid of. I'm pretty sure close combat could probably go. Triple Axe is definitely the move we're using. So I can get rid of my close, and that way, and even Meteor Mash is better because it gives us attack boost, doesn't it? Yes. So I'm going to get rid of close. Close is useless here. That's fine. Perfect. We're going to memory. We're going to get the heal. We're going to get the Life Dew, because that heals up the Grapple Lock. So Lucario and Grapple Lock can heal up, and we can just basically just kind of paralyze him and para-hacks him out. That's pretty much the only thing I've got to work around this, but we got to get it. We got to get it. So we're going to get this. We're going to get rid of the close. It's kind of terrible to even say that I have to get rid of a close combat, but it's not the best move in the boss fight. I'm going to reroll one time, and hopefully we get it. I don't remember if it'll get rid of the black hole or not. You need to make contact before the end of the first turn, dodging a KO from any... Yeah. And be certain that Eternatus doesn't have any other items. Yeah, that's the thing, too. We might just start losing items, honestly. I think we just have to work for para-hacks on this, because fighting has a tough time with this guy. He's in the way. Oh. I thought one was upgrading, but it was the wrong one. We can basically just re-roll, though, until we get it. Because, honestly, I mean, we have really bad luck. I didn't have anyone to bring along for luck on this one. So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day because we're already done with what we need, I think. I think we're full health. We're full on our elixirs. We're all good there. I don't think we need any moves. I think we just re-roll until we get it. Let's try. Come on. And I can't re-roll again. That's unfortunate. We got a yellow at least, but it wasn't the one. And I'm just curious how much it would be 100 grand to lock the rarities at this point. I wish you could sell items, honestly, back to the vendor. That would be so good. We can see what we got. Maybe transfer some stuff. We got leftovers on Medicham. That's going to the Graps, 100%. He's kind of our win con. We need the Graps to stay alive. Lepa, Landsat, Enigma. Probably all of that can go to the Grap as well. Actually, I think we basically just need to double down and put everything on the Grapple Locked. I think he's the one that we need to win the game with. And we have actually him and Lucario, because that's a big thing. We have 2 leftovers on the Lucario. I think I just put all this stuff on the Graps. Let's just do that. We'll do that, and then the Grapple Locked has full healing, so no matter what, he's getting health 3/16 every turn. He should be able to take a couple of hits for that. Grip Claw, that can steal items back. I'm going to put that on the Graps. And we're just basically throwing everything on the Grapple Locked. Everything goes on him. He's got Bulk Up too, I think is his move, wasn't it? Let's just see. Yeah, he's got Bulk Up. He's got Octazooka, which is pretty much going to have to be our move. So I have to throw all of the wide lenses on him as well. This is insane. This guy's basically got to be our win con. So we'll get all the wide lenses on the Grabs. And I think we have one more. We have Scope Lens here. That's increased crit. Also probably necessary. I think we have one more wide lens somewhere, don't we? Maybe not. I'm gonna Lum, throw that over here. He has too many. Okay, perfect. I'm fine with too many. Too many is awesome. This is the weirdest preparation I've ever had, I think. It's just to throw all the stuff on one guy and see if he can live through a couple of hits. And he's one of the worst guys too. He's not even that great. I love him. We're just gonna throw all the berries on him. Everything goes on him. That's perfect, because he can steal that stuff back. So at least there's that. Magnet stays on that. Lucario, more Lepa on this dude. That's fine. I think only 2 he can hold, right? Try the Lums. I think we're full on Lums. We're full. Perfect. At this point, I think we're good. That's pretty much all I can get. And then I just max out the power points of his Octa. And I think that's what we do. Because we should have 2 lenses. Where are they? There they are. We got 2 lenses. So we're at 95 accuracy. Not quite what we needed, but at least it does more damage. And it can accuracy debuff him. And we saw from the first one, just before you joined there, we saw from the first one, accuracy debuffs carry over and break him. He can't do anything when he's accuracy debuffed. So I think we PP max that one. I think we max out that one. Oh, he's not full up. I'm gonna elixir. I have money. Perfect. This is the weirdest preparation I think I've ever had. It's amazing. And we're gonna Octazooka. There we go. Now we get to see what we can do. He has to live through like 1 or 2 hits. If he doesn't, it'll be the worst thing ever. I could set him up right now, but I think I need to, what do I need to do with this thing? I need to get rid of this, the first one, I think, beforehand. Maybe. I think he's all special moves too, that's the problem. Sneasler could do some work to him. He'd probably go down pretty quick. Sneasler is not very well developed for this fight. And he never was. Yeah, I also want to believe, I think we might have a chance. I feel like Palmot has to get that paralysis off, but he dies. Like, that's the worst part. He just goes down. Medicham, I think I needed to learn a move on him too. I got Psycho Cat, never mind, I'm fine. Numbers are not as... No, they are not. No, they are not. Lucario can take any one hit this thing deals out, even fire. I think we go Lucario, we whittle him down with some triple axe. Let's get him a little bit. There we go. Any one hit, literally one hit. Third, perfect. So that got a lot of damage off. At this point, I'm pretty sure he bops everything. Iron Valiant is going to get bopped no matter what. I'm just going to send him out. That way we can still potentially do stuff when he's paralyzed. Yeah, Flamethrower is going to kill. It would have killed without that. No question. We were just too low level. We'll send out the Sneasler. We'll try to get that next one. That next bar there. I would love a good Fire Punch to actually work, but I don't think it will. I'm going to Dire Claw and see if we get a status. Turner Beam, that's killing. That's killing. Poor Sneasler. I thought Eterna Beam had a cooldown, or a turn that you had to wait, but I don't think it does. I feel like it might not. We'll send to the grabs. We're going to bulk up. We act first. Perfect. It might not do anything. He does recharge. Okay, it does. Perfect. And he has +1 defense. We could get his defense down a little, or I could just Octazooka right now. I'm going to Octa. Okay, perfect. 2 claws worked. And I got 2 hits out of it. Did I get any? I got 1 down. I got 1 down. That's good. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He can't survive it. He can't survive a Eterna Beam. Without him, we can't win this, I don't think. I'm gonna Palmot just to see. Maybe we get the paralysis with the Nuzzle. I should have done that first, actually. And I'm just gonna see if we can actually do something with this, but I think this is over. It's so unfortunate. He's paralyzed. Decent. I'll just Nuzzle him, right? That'll get him to the low HP. Nuzzle should do enough. There we go, perfect. So he goes to this thing. Now we have to live through a hit. He has to not hit this thing is really what it is. And I'm going to Nuzzle him again, and he has to kill my Medicham. Oh, he killed the Palmot. Never mind. Never mind. It was a crit too. Okay, so that was unfortunate, but we'll just restart this one. That's fine. There's no way we're touching him at this point. I'll just go. I will just end this, not to waste too much time, right? It's kind of a thing. So we're going to load up our 200, and we're going to see if we can beat him this time. Now that I've seen what he's capable of, this is more interesting. This is actually a more interesting fight. I think he still kills the Graps 1 shot. So we have to go Iron Valiant. At the transformation, the black hole immediately steals an item. Oh, yes. I did notice that, yes. Does he go... He goes all out on the Medi, right? Or on the Sneasler? I think he goes all out on the Sneasler, so maybe Sneasler just has to die. You need to knock off at least twice, yeah. Well, the knockoff, actually, is that on the right guy? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Never mind. Yeah, I'd have to knock off twice. It's fine. It's fine. We will just... I'm just gonna go Dire Claw, maybe. He goes all out, yeah. Oh! Oh, we lived! Oh, we lived! Okay, that's perfect. That's fine. That means we get another hit in. I can get Palmot out there and paralyze immediately. We're gonna para immediately. Can we? Oh, we can't do it. Never mind. He's too fast. He's too fast. I can't do it. That was another loss, I think. I'm just gonna send this out. This is a real tough one. I don't know if we can do this one, actually. I'm not sure that I could do this. I'm gonna try it again, but we have to have the para. That's the only way we win. That's the only way we win the game. So we have to have the para up. Graplock dies immediately. Sneasler lives, apparently. So that's a thing. But unfortunately, we need to get the Nuzzle up, and we don't have it yet. And I can't do it on this stage, I don't think. I'm going to... Dire Claw didn't do it. Fire Punch might burn him, which would do big damage. Let's try it. Just see what happens. We know we live on 10. We know we live on 10. It doesn't burn. Oh, it doesn't burn. That's a problem. All right, we're going to... I could go either or. I'm going to Fire Punch again. Now that we've got the free hit. Doesn't burn again. Are you kidding me? We'll Dire Claw just for fun. Just for fun. That's fine. He wasn't the guy that needed to live through it. We can Triple Axe. We'll get get 2 bars out. His defense rise. That's fine. I want him to keep rising because we can get rid of that. We can reduce it. But now he's taking too much damage. He's taking too much. I should have Swords Danced, actually. Swords Dance would have been nice. He will crit with that, though, so that's unfortunate. I don't really know if we can win this one. This is a problem. Yeah, Sludge Bomb's gonna kill. It's gonna kill. It's a super effective move. There's no way. He basically checks our whole team. It's a real problem right now. I'm just gonna spam that. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna get him out of here. I don't think that this team can do it. Like, we're not doing anything to this guy. That's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. All right, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. We're going to try this a couple of times. I'm not going to waste too much time on this. If it gets to the point where it's just kind of obnoxious, we'll just drop it. Fishing for status, Dire Claw's a 50 versus the 10 for Fire Punch. Yeah, we tried the Dire Claw initially. We live on 10, so we'll try 2 Dires. We'll try 2 Dires and see what happens. Oh, what am I doing? You know what? I'm not even wasting the time. There we go. I'm not even wasting the time. We're just going to go right back. We got to go to the Sneasler. Well, Sneasler will Dire twice, and we'll see if Dire can do stuff. That is what we need. Mr. Sneasler. Perfect. We're going to go to him, and we're going to try twice, because we live on 10, and he does a Turn Beam, which means that we get 2 hits off. We don't get the first one. We might get the second. Let's see here. Yes! Para! Perfect! We get the para on the second. That's what we need right there. Now I could just go ahead and close combat him for great justice. So I'm just gonna do it. Big damage. If he's paralyzed, that'd be even better. Get more. That would've been so good. That would've been so good. At this point, we actually have an option. So Graplock still dies. We can't send him out. Lucario could probably do the most damage and get him into the right range. Medicham can do some damage at least. I think Medi first. Go Fighter Squad, go. Yeah, hopefully they can actually do something this time. We're gonna Psycho. He's paralyzed, perfect. So we get the hit, we actually take him to the second one. Decent, decent. He's still paralyzed. Psycho Cut takes him to the third. Okay, all right, this is perfect. This is decent. Now we need to get, the Graplock's out first. That's the problem. That's a big issue. That's a big issue for us. I need to get Top Seed right now so that we can get him. I need to get Top Seed, which means Medi has to die. Medi has to die. If Medi is not the one attacked, we're in huge trouble. Come on, Topsy. Yes! Hit the Medi. There we go. Topsy will spin him around. Now he's minus on everything. That's what we need right there. We might outspeed. I don't think we do, but we might. I'm going to Psycho, and I'm going to start my bulk ups right now. He could do some good stuff this early. I could bulk up. He has poison. That's the only thing he has. What is it? Cross poison. Cross poison is the only move he has that will care about our bulk ups. I'm just going to start Octaing. I'm going to Octa right away. Okay, he gets rid of the Medi. That's good. Dynamax Cannon doesn't have a recharge, does it? That's fine. We accuracy debuffed. Perfect. We got 2 of them. We don't have the Octolock move. Yeah, we don't have Octolock, but that's fine. We have accuracy debuff, so we have a chance. At this point, if Palmot doesn't outspeed, do we have static? We don't. We have natural cure, and we have a lower speed nature. If we don't outspeed and nuzzle, that's a real issue, because we have to nuzzle this dude to get him to start wasting his turns. We have to get him, or he has to miss, is really what it is, because he's gonna outspeed still. Come on. Oh, we outspeed? Okay. All right. Perfect. If he kills the Palmot now, that doesn't matter. We did what we needed with the Palmot. Palmot is done. And we got 4 accuracy debuffs. The fighting team is actually going to win. The black hole's kind of being an issue, but that's fine. Yeah, we have nothing else. That's fine. I could just keep Octaing. I could throw another couple Octas out. That's perfect. Octa, get another accuracy. Yes. And one more. It wasn't enough. Okay. Well, we got 5 out of it. We got 5 so far. We'll get 1 more. We're going to get 1 more. Because we can guaranteed do it now, right? Perfect. Now he is fully reduced in accuracy. So now we have a chance. It doesn't matter that he steals all our items. We actually have a chance. And we're just going to start bulking up right now and just start going for Mach Punches. That's fine. We can bulk it right now. Get big bulk. All right. Graplock might do something. And he's trying to hit the Graplock, but he's missing. I love it. All right. He could steal a lot of items from us, too. We've got our Crush Claw, and he stole that, which is a real problem. Yeah, unless he takes wide lenses. All right, so the Palmot's gone. That's fine. He wasn't doing a whole lot for our team at that point. Wait. He stole my Lumberry. He healed it a paralysis. No. Oh, no. He's still lower speed. He's still lower speed. There is a potential. I'm going to Swords D triple axe. I'm going to Swords triple. We might live through a hit. We're going to Mach Punch and... I don't think Mach Punch does anything. I got a bulk. I got a bulk. I got a bulk. Dynamax. Oh, no. Oh, it does nothing. Okay. Okay. He's got our Shell Bell. That's the real problem. That Dark Hole is stealing everything. I gotta go for more Swords Ds. I gotta just kill him in one shot. There's no way. I gotta kill him in one shot. I'm gonna bulk up once more, and then I'm gonna start punching him. Okay, oh, that's so close. That's so close. We would have to crit every hit, and he'd have to miss his next hit, and he's been hitting a lot. And he stole our multi-lens. At least with Shell Bell, he has to actually hit through the accuracy. Yes, that's a thing. I'm gonna... yeah. I'm gonna try. I think +4 might do it. Let's try. We're going to Mach Punch as well. Get that little chip damage. That's good. Boop. That's fine. Another bar. That's okay. Okay, we got 3. Come on, don't hit. Okay, he hit the Graplock. I'm fine with that. We can probably kill from this range. We can probably kill. He stole the Golden Punch. I don't care. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we kill. Yes, this definitely kills if it hits. Gone. Perfect. Fighting wins. Fighting wins. There we go. All right. That was a lot tougher. Graplocked was okay. He did some work there. That was his only fight, I think, where he did actual work. So that's decent. And I did mention that this one, we didn't go into the challenge mode, so that's fine. But you guys know that I beat it. I did it all on stream. You guys know I beat it. I screwed up going into challenge mode. But we did beat it. We went from 0 to 200. So that is still something. And we'll get tons of more vouchers. So that's decent enough. I think that worked out pretty well. Woohoo. All right, so we got that one. So now we're down to basically no files. Like, we have one file left that I could play that has actually got content. And I did that off stream, so I'm not going to run into that one. I'll just start up a new run. I'll start up a new run. I'll probably go for another, like, half hour. I don't think I've got too much time today, unfortunately. But we'll go another half hour. Just no little funky in-game ribbon. Yeah. We did the same thing with a psychic run. It was actually a good thing that you pointed that out too, because I was going to go through everything doing the wrong challenges. So at least this way we've got this. So now I'm not going to do another fighting mono challenge just yet. That was a kind of brutal one. Fighting mono was mean. We've done normal. We have done, what else did we do? We just did ground. So unfortunately, Sandman, you missed the ground one. We did beat it. Ground was super easy. All we did was just accuracy debuff. It was just easy. It was a win. We might just go mono flying. Mono flying would be nice. Mono poison would be fun. I will say mono poison would be really fun. I think I might go that one actually. Mono poison's great because I love most of the poison types in this game. Like, it's so fun. I'm gonna start a mono poison run. We got to get coughing on the team. That's 100%. He's got body press. Ground walls eternity. Yeah. Well, even then, if you just get Mud Slap, apparently he can't do anything because accuracy debuffs stick around after his transformation. So he can't touch anything, and it's amazing. It was the worst fight ever, but the best fight ever. Since we have a shiny, I'll take it on the team. We have one shiny that we can bring. What else do we bring? Zubat? I don't even have a ribbon with Zubat, actually. Zubat would be a really nice flying option. I'm going to take him, too. So now we need... Sneasler's right there. I'm not going to take him for the poison run just because he's got the medal already, and I kind of want to get other people getting medals and represented. I did catch a Toxel actually earlier today too, so that's kind of cool. Toxel could be decent. I just want to see what he evolves into. He's got terrible base stats, but... Oh, he's got Loki and Amped forms. Yes, I forgot about that. He's got G-Max as well, which is really mean. Toxel's a monster. Overquill does it. Oh, yes, Overquill's awesome. Where is he? He's there. He costs 4. That's a thing. That's fine. Stunky too? What is Stunky? What is his best thing? What does he do? Because if he does something cool, I might bring him as well. I think I do want Overquill, just because I've never really played him, and he kind of beats everybody. He's awesome. A big fan of a lowland muck. I could see that. I mean, he looks cool. I kind of like the little, like the yellow toxin with the little saliva drizzle there. That is kind of cool. I kind of want to bring them, yeah. I think that's probably a thing. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the Zubat out. I'll get this guy. I've got 1 luck on the Tentacool. I wonder if I bring him. I guess because is a lowland Grimer more common than Quillfish? Because I think Quillfish is super uncommon. I want to bring uncommon mons and catch things along the way so that I can fill out the roster a little better. Coughing and Zubat are pretty common in biomes. Yeah, that is true. We don't need Coughing on the team. I know he's good. I have Body Press and Scald. Scald's not great for him, but it's fine. Body Press is decent because he's a defensive mon, but I don't really need it. I kind of need him to be a wall. So Body Press is just like convenient. So yeah, I'll get this. I will get the Grimer, and I'll get the Quillfish. I think that's good because those are, like, Tenta is pretty uncommon, but ours is shiny. That's the only reason I'm bringing him. And these two, I don't think they're very common. Like, I found maybe, I mean, this one I've only found 1. So, and I hatched them from an egg, I think. No, I got 2, never mind. I caught 1, and I hatched 1. Okay, perfect. This one I've only hatched. So yeah, I think I'll bring this team. This is a good start team. Who do I start with first is the question. I wish you could like arrange them in the party here, but I don't think you can you? Is there a key for that? Tenta's fine to start with, right? Manage moves. We have Baneful Bunker. That's probably a mean move. Not sure I've seen Quillfish, let alone the Hisui. Yeah, he's really uncommon. In addition to protecting, also poisons that makes direct. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. And this guy, he's got Barb Barrage. I don't know most of these moves, so I'm gonna take your word that they're awesome, but I wanna see what the moves do. So this does barbs, may also poison, and is doubled if they're already poisoned. Okay, that's good then. Yeah, that's awesome. And this guy is Baneful Bunker again. Okay, cool. I'm fine with this team. I think this is good. I think he's probably gonna be the strongest to start with, but we'll start this way. That's fine, and we'll just get moving. I've never actually done a pure poison run, so this will be the first time that anybody's seen me do a pure poison run. That's pretty cool. And I can actually swap out, so it doesn't really matter who I set up first. That's good. Do I want my... I guess even if he has a grass type, I still have acid, so I can still hit most grass. But Grimer? I don't know. Maybe he's better. He could be better with Poison Touch, actually. You know what? I'm going to start with Grimer. I think Grimer's a fun one to start. Check how Quill evolves because he needs to have a specific move at a specific level. Yes, we'll try that out. We're not release. Ooh, Pokédex. Oh, not release. Nope. Overquill. Okay. What was it? At 28, knowing Barb Barrage. Okay. Does he have it already? I'm just going to see if he has it already. Because that wasn't the one we had. Never mind. Barb Barrage you learn. Okay, that's fine. It'll learn Barb Barrage native. Okay, so that'll be fine. Because I feel like Barb Barrage is one of the better moves anyway, so we still want it. And Quillfish is an attacker. There's no question, right? Yeah, he's got a low attack nature. This is the only one we had, so we had to take what we got. I didn't set up the other natures for the other guys, which, let's see if they're bad. Actually, it's fine, I guess. I mean, up defense, down special attack is fine, and neutral is just always fine. Clear body, I don't know if I have the right abilities, but we'll just go with it. We'll just do stuff. We're gonna see how good Barb Barrage is. How about that? Boop! It bobs him in one hit. Never mind. There we go. Does Grimer A have special EV conditions or just level? I'm gonna check that out. That's a good idea. We'll check it out. We'll see what we got. Pokédex. We're gonna go to EVs. And just level 38. Okay, perfect. That's cool. So that's great. Barb Barrage is busted good. Yes. He doesn't have any more. Perfect. Okay, so that's fine. He's just 500 base stats. He just doesn't care. This dude's just a monster. And I love, like... That's like the oil slicks in water. And oh, the animation's so good. He goes through the color schemes. Oh, that's so good. Is physical Venoshock, yes. But Venoshock doesn't have a chance to poison, does it? So Barb Barrage is even better because it can poison and then take advantage. Yes, it's so good. It's so good. This early in the game, I know I can get some candies on them by getting rare candy. I'm just gonna get the Great Ball though so that we can catch some more stuff. Because I think a Beedrill would really accentuate this team as well. It would give us that bug coverage, and we'd have that Mega. So that would be decent. Zigzagoon, we can catch this guy, we can't use him, but we can use his pickup. I'll try to give him a big old pound and see what we can do. And he poisoned him too, because we hit him, so we poisoned him. It's not like Bonsly needing Mimic to be Sudowoodo and nobody really wants... Yeah, that's a pretty lame one. Yeah, I agree. Gluttony, he's useless. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Lure is good for us. Pokeball, I feel like in the beginning, in the early game, both of these are good to set up. Like, you can get lures to start getting candies real quickly, but you can also get Pokeball so that you can catch what you need later. I think lure for now. Lure for now, I think it's a good idea. We'll body that Cottony. So Grimer, he stays out. Tentacruel, I'm going to get him out for Quillfish. Because these are the two that you guys mentioned. Each one of you mentioned someone really cool, and I want to try them both. We're just going to get that. We're going to get... Oh, he's got Poison Sting. I could Baneful Bunker just in case he tackles. Just for fun. I just want to see. It looks so good, too. It looks so decent. He tackled, too. He did tackle. Perfect. There we go. Get him out of here. Get that mouse out of there. Get that mouse out of the way. Okay, so that's easy. So Grimer is clearly our sweeper, right? Like, I don't think there's a question. Quillfish is fast, but Grimer's doing the damage. Grimer has a really good move. Weedle could be an early pickup. Beedrill isn't fantastic, but he's a good sub until we get Zubat. Yes. Yeah, Zubat will be our speedy guy. We need a speedy guy, and Zubat's great for that. I mean, Pokeball. Let's just Pokeball it. This is fine. I'm going to swap him to Quill to get rid of the speed debuff. And because then Quill can put poison on him because he's going to tackle, right? Yeah, he's going to tackle. Like, that's what Rattata does. Rattata-tata. I think just tackle. This is fine. We'll just whittle him down. Like, Quillfish can tank those hits a little bit. It's fine. We can do a little bit of damage and tank those hits. And rare candy. Oh, another Pokeball. I'm going to get the candy. Candy's good. We'll get that on the Tenta because he doesn't have anything yet. I know I should be building one guy up, and I really want to get that Grimer built up, but I've just been swapping around a little too much just to see them because they're so fun. Quillfish doesn't touch this guy, so I guess it's time for Grimer. Grimer kills this dude, no problem, and he didn't even get the hit. Barbarage still probably does more damage. It's 90-45, it still does more damage. We'll just barb him. This is going to be obnoxious, but Grimer's not that fast, right? Actually, at this point, I'll just use Pound. I don't want to waste all my barbs on him, not on a Weedle. This will be fine. We got this. Easy, easy, easy. Look at that speed debuff. 6 down. He's not inspeeding anyone anyway. We'll barb him. We got this. Easy. Perfect. Poison. I'm surprised it didn't do the damage. Harden. I'll just harden. I know he's going to die to poison anyway, and I would hit him after, so it doesn't matter. We'll get the bit of buff out of it. Just a little more chunkiness on the Grimes. Speed. I'll get the Pokies. I should have actually healed up there. I should have healed up. That was a bad move. That's fine. Tentacool can take that hit. And we should be fine here. I'm going to Baneful on both of them, actually, so that they both get poisoned if they hit other guys. This will be good. I love Baneful. It's so cheesy. Oh, that actually still goes through, yeah. And he's poisoned at least. That's fine. Yungoos usually decides to go and attack, but he didn't this time, which is kind of surprising. Tackle, good. So this should kill him. Easy. No problems. And Wurmple has Tackle and Poison Sting, I think, which both are terrible here. So we're fine. Easy, easy, easy. I could have caught him, but Wurmple is generally pretty bad. Like, his evolutions are terrible. So I wouldn't even bother with them. I think I actually need the rare candy to keep going. I need to get Grimer a potion. That's what I need to do. I'm going to rare candy him up because he needs to be our guy. We need to get him out. Learn Bite? I love Grimer can learn Bite. I love it. That's so good. We'll get rid of probably Poison Gas because it's kind of lame, right? I don't think I would ever use Poison Gas. I think I would always just go for the attack and do some damage with the chance to poison. Lotad, we're going to swap. Grimer can handle this, and Grimer should be able to handle anything that the trainer sends out, and if he's got grass, that would be great for our team. If he takes a grass starter, that, like, Meganium would be the best. We don't need the full heal. We're fine. We'll get the Ultra. Ultra Ball. Easy. Come on. Have a grass. Yes, he's got Chikorita. I told you that would be the best one. We could just destroy this dude. That is an easy win, and he got poisoned. He's dead. Wow. That is the absolute best starter he could have had for our team. That is so good for us. And Hoot Hoot. I'll just use Barbarage because it's the best. It's so good. I'm gonna harden again. I know he gets to hit again, but if we harden up, we get the defense boost, and he dies to poison anyway. So easy, easy, easy. Haven't found a poison type at this point in the game, which is kind of surprising. X speed, max ether. That is decent, actually. I'm going to buy the potion, and I'm just going to get the max ether for his Barb Barrage. We need to get more of those. Still haven't found a poison type. That's kind of incredible. All right, this is fine. We got this. Barb, him, and Baneful Bunker, because it's just the best. Baneful Bunker's great. Look at this. Look at this. They're all poisoned. It's the cheesiest move, and that just kills now because they're poisoned. It's so busted. I love it. That is incredible. Barb Barrage is amazing with that move. Rattata, yeah, I'll just tackle. It's not going to do much, but that's fine. There's only really Weedle and maybe Nidoran around here. I would enjoy a Nidoran. Honestly, having that ground coverage wouldn't hurt. That'd be decent. XP All is also nice. That's also decent. Poochyena, okay. Okay. I'll just destroy this dude. Poochyena's terrible. It's kind of unfortunate because I feel like he should be better than he is, but he's never good. He's never the right Mon ever. And it's really sad because he looks cool, and Mightyena looks really cool. He looks rugged, Mightyena. But no, they're the worst Mons. They're sadly the worst Mons. We need to keep Grimer out. We need to get someone fully boosted up, because Grimer is kind of our guy for damage right now. He's kind of the guy that does everything. Yeah, Mightyena, like, he looks really cool. I want to do a dark run with him just because he's cool, but he's not good. Like, you can't really keep him around too much. Just one with a Kricketune in squad. Ooh. Well, that's a thing. Harden, I guess. Poison Sting's terrible, actually. I don't think I would ever use that. Like, I don't even think Poison Sting is ever a good move. So we're good there. Rare Candy does not hurt. And it's perfect, because what did he not? Actually, he's like nothing on the bar, too. That's perfect for the Rare Candy for him. That's excellent. Bidoof and Pikachu. We cannot get a poison type. Oh my goodness. I'd be fine with a poison. I'll hit this guy, because he can potentially bunker. And then maybe Pikachu gets poisoned. He paralyzed. Oh, you prick. that guy, he's the worst. At this point, I think I just go for a tackle. Don't paralyze me. Come on. That's the worst. That's the worst thing ever, is to be paralyzed. It ruins your chance of hope. I'm just gonna tackle at this point. Just tackle and tackle. Tackle and pound, which is basically tackle. That's the worst. Unfortunate. Alright, that's fine. X defend? I don't know. I feel like X defend would be nice. We need the potion, obviously. And actually, we need the lure. The lure needs to come back. We need more lures. Lechonk and Lechonk. There we go. Let's see here. I'll keep him in, and Quillfish, I'll keep him in. Perfect. We will Barb Barrage. I'm going to assume they're not going to touch me, but let's just go for it. It'll at least protect him, right? Yeah. Oh, he tackled. Okay. And that's the one I'm hitting. So that's even better. He's gone. Easy first. And Barb Barrage and Bite. Sure. Yeah, he does a little damage. That's fine. Oh, paralyzed. Oh my goodness. I should have probably protected there. It might have been nice. But that's fine. We got him. Easy enough. Wants to learn Disable. Now, I know Disable got better, but it's still not good enough to really keep, in my opinion. Wrap is not good either. All right, so we're going to, I'm going to Potion and I'm going to full heal that off. I'm going to actually, should I two-pot? I'm going to two-pot. Grimer needs to be fully healed. He needs to be healthy. And there, perfect. Lechonk isn't going to touch him, so we're good. That's fine. That's fine, easy. Come on, just do the last little bit. That was unfortunate. We'll just pound him. Actually, I should have just hardened there. I should have hardened. That would have been a better option. Would have set us up a little better for later. Another ground poison option is Clodsire. Yes, Clodsire would be awesome. Stunky would be another Dire Claw run, but that might be an egg move. Metro for Revavroom coughing, etc. And you want Galarian Wheezing. Because of Galarian Wheezing is also the one that's fairy, isn't he? So that would be decent if we could get Galarian Wheezing. Okay, Poison Barb is really good for this run. Okay, I'm gonna put that on right now. There we go. That's decent. And I'm going to, actually I do want to kind of catch that for the pickups. Let's bite him. Let's bite him to start with. He stole my Poison Barb. Oh, no, no. And my Poison Touch killed him. That's unfortunate. I didn't think Grimer was doing that much damage. Okay, well, no Poison Barb. We'll try it again later. That was horrible. I hate that thing. I hate those things, are pieces of shit. I hate them so much. Oh, I hate them so much. We're gonna barb them, we're gonna baneful. Maybe the Metapod tackles. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, he's poisoned anyway. Covet's the worst, yeah. Covet is horrible. Oh my goodness, that's the worst move ever. Bite. String shot, yeah, that's fine. You can keep doing that. I know that we don't have much speed. I love how he tackles now. So that's fine. I feel really bad about that. I feel really bad about losing that thing. That's so unfortunate. All right, Grimer should... Oh, he didn't kill. Ooh. Sucks even worse when you get to 160 or so and some of them still have it for no reason. Yeah, the reason is because Pokemon is inherently unfair as a game. That's really what it is. It's cheesy. Oh, who can learn this? Oh, Grimer, of course. That would be nice type coverage, actually. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. That's a good idea. We're gonna get Rock Slide. We're gonna get rid of Pound for it, sure. Pound isn't that good. Rock Slide's decent. Lechonk, this is fine. We can deal with this. Barb Barrage, and I'll just barb them again. Probably shouldn't use them all, but I'll use them all. That's fine. Covet. It doesn't matter. I think I should just get rid of him off the team. He's just kind of getting in the way now. Secret Power. Everybody can learn it. Yeah, I thought so. At this point, we need another potion. We're actually kind of low on money. We're kind of low on money. That's fine. I'm going to get him that. Now he's at 15. Acid Spray. Without Pound, how will Grimer ever have a happy girl? Ha ha, got him. I'm going to see what this does. Acid Spray does 40 and harshly lowers their special defense. It's a pretty bad move on a Grimer, isn't it? I don't know about that. And we don't even use special defense. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. Okay, there's our Zubat. Perfect. We need to get rid of this Lechonky boy. And then we should be good. I'm not going to Rock Slide, actually. I'm going to hit him, and I'm going to Baneful. Because even if the Zubat hits him, he can't get poisoned. I mean, look, I don't care. I don't care. We're good. That's fine. Oh, it wasn't enough. Oh, you kidding me? I'm just going to tackle this. A tackle should not kill a Zubat. If this somehow does, that would be the worst thing ever. I don't think that Zubat would be worth keeping. All right, we could just catch him right now. I think that's fine. Poison Touch, that's fine. We could just catch him right now. Zubat is super easy to catch. It's an okay Zubat. The speed is what we really wanted, but I'll take the special defense. That's fine. Okay, not too bad. And Fell Stinger. Ooh, that's a pretty nice move. We'll get rid of Tackle. Without Tackle, how is Quillfish ever going to have happy growth? That would be the worst. Brave Bird on a Zubat at this level might be nice, actually, wouldn't it? Would that be a decent move? Small amount of gold, rare candy. I think Brave Bird is the one. I think we take this and then we get another flying move later. That's gonna be good, actually. Because he doesn't get good flying moves for a long time. It takes him a while to get a good flying move. We can get rid of Supersonic. There we go. Not great, but good until we can either find it. Yeah, just straight up cope with it. Yeah, that's a thing. We're still gonna keep the Grimer at. He's the best one. Yeah, I figured you meant just the Zubat in general. He's not the best, but he's not the worst. We'll just bite him. Save our power points. But yeah, he's not the best Zubat we could have gotten. I would have preferred huge speed, huge attack. That would have been great. Super Lure, at this point we could find a trainer. Super Lure might be good to actually enter into the Metro with. We gotta heal up. Grimer's taking a lot of a beating. We're gonna Super Lure. Oh no, Dunsparce is mean. Dunsparce is super mean and Grimer doesn't appreciate him. I'll keep the Grimer out. Bitten by Goomer. Zubat can't take much of anything from this thing because he could just use a normal move and kill all of our dudes. And Dunsparce is also kind of mean. I'm gonna barb him, I'm gonna Baneful. I think this is the way to work. We'll start with this. Return, perfect, he's poisoned. That's good. Glare, that's annoying. And that's fine, I guess. I'm gonna barb this again. Baneful Bunker twice in a row doesn't have a good chance, but it would be nice. I'm just gonna water him. I'm gonna water him. Return, that kills the Tenta, yeah. I figured he was going down. There was no way, right? Poison, that's fine. I kind of would have preferred that the first turn, but that's fine. Actually, it kills him, so it doesn't matter, I guess. Kills him, so it doesn't matter. We'll get the Quillfish out. Actually, we could get the Zubat out there to get more XPs. He'll only get a little more. I'll get the Quillfish out there. At this point, I need to hit this dude, actually. So I need to hit him. I'll Baneful again. Maybe he'll hit the Quill. Ah, he didn't. That was a crit, too. That was the worst part. I mean, Grimer can... He dies, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to bite. Return, perfect. There we go. He's dead. So that's gone. That Lopunny could have been a big problem. Lopunny's scary. He gives way less than he should. We can get revives, but can't get full heal at the moment anyway. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're out of the paralyzed zone where every single thing was paralyzing us. Now we're into the rat zone where everything is a rat. And nothing is a poison type for us. But this should be fine. This is the right place to be. I'm going to Baneful because it's just a great strat. Like, this is a perfect synergy if they actually hit the right guy. They don't hit the right guy. We're going to Barb. We're going to... actually, you know what? We're going to Barb this guy and we're going to bite that guy. Perfect. Fell Stinger is broken too. If we kill with it, it applies a triple Moxie. Really? Okay, that's awesome then. Wow. I'll just... I will Barb... And I will... Let's see if Fell Stinger kills. Just curiosity. Retaliate hurts. That's fine. He's gone. I didn't realize it was a triple Mox. That's decent. That is incredible. So our Quillfish can actually steamroll through Psychics. Pokey, probably? It's a tough one. I think Rare Candy probably, just to make sure that we're up to snuff. What is this? I just want to see. Drastically, yeah, that's 3. Yeah, that is true. We might need to heal again. These guys are taking some damage. I don't want to heal up constantly. I don't want to use all our money. Drastic is +3 per Fell Stinger kill. Yeah, that's amazing. I'm going to need the Grimer. We need him to get good. And there's a Houndoom and a Lillipup. This is going to be an issue. Rock Slide would be nice. But Barb, if we get the poison, it would be even better. So Baneful, come on, hit the Quill. Hit the Quill. Hit the Quill, dude. Come on! He's a little Quill guy! Alright, that kills. That still kills. Perfect. Fine. That's fine by me. I'll probably Barb again and Bite. Just to get the hit. There we go. Easy. Poison type run includes Venom in the vocal tone. Includes Venom in the vocal tone for Lillipup? Yeah. Yeah, Poison's gonna be the toxic run. In both regards. I'm surprised, because Grimer should be able to take hits better than that. He's not taking hits very well. What do we get? We get... I'm pretty sure I can handle another lure. I'm pretty sure. Unless it's a Furfrou. Oh no! Unless it's a little furry guy. Alright, this should be fine. We're gonna Barb him. We're gonna Baneful Bunk. This should work. Hit the Quill. Oh, he hit the Quill. There we go. He didn't hit the Quill on that one. That's unfortunate. But we still got the poison. So it's still good. Grimer could die here. That's a realistic thing that could happen. Oh, I hit the wrong one. It automatically puts you on the Glamia. That's weird. Huh. Okay, Furfur's gone. That's the biggest problem out of the way. Big XPs as well. We're gonna need to heal again. This is so bad. Poison Fang gives us more power points. I'm just gonna take it. It's probably better even than Bite, but Bite is type coverage. Knowing that Quill is also getting Barb Barrage is pretty fun. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be so good. He's gonna be so good because he can just set that up himself. It's gonna be so great. Zig, did I not get rid of that Zigzagoon yet? Oh my goodness. I gotta get rid of him now. That thing has been sitting there for too long. Does he have any items? He has no items. He's useless. Perfect. We're gonna release him. Goodbye, Zig. There we go. Now he's out of here. Now I can just bite. I'll just bite because I'm gonna bite with this guy. He goes first. Glamia's fast. Okay. Decent, decent, decent. Minimize on the Quillfish. That's probably a good one. I'll take it. Zigzagoon. Yeah. What do we got here? What do we got? Elixir does not hurt. We need some potions, don't we? I wish they could heal themselves, honestly. They're taking so much to heal. Elixir wouldn't hurt, but I think I just need the heals. I just need the heals, and we're getting a Squawk. Squawks are mean. All right, we'll keep this out. We'll keep this out. That's fine. Intimidate, that's obnoxious. I'm going to Barb Barrage. I'm going to do my same strat. I'm pretty sure they both go for the Grimer, though, and just kill him. But we'll just Baneful and see what happens. Because they like to team up on the guy who's weaker. They're mean like that. And that's fine. Rock Slide does not even do as much as Barb, does it? I'm pretty sure. I'm going to probably regret this, but I feel like I need to stay alive. So maybe I need to get that Grimer out of there for the Zubat. Actually, that might be a good idea because he's got too many debuffs. I'm going to get him out there for the Zubat, and I'm going to minimize. We're going to minimize. We're going to stay alive. It's all about staying alive at this point. Oh, he still hits. He's got an aerial ace. Doesn't matter. All right, time to brave bird the bird. Time to brave bird the bird. We're going to do the work. You know, there you go. There you go. That's what you get. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's what he gets, though. All right, now Grimer can probably come out and do some damage. Because now he's poisoned. I can barb him. I can bite him. Maybe we'll flinch. Come on. Come on for the flinch. Ah, that's going to hurt. Okay, we're still good. He still dies, squawks down. That's the biggest threat. Hertier's still a threat. Like, we didn't get out of the rain here. We're still in trouble. But we're closer. I'm going to barb. I'm going to baneful. This is how we do things. Retaliate, perfect. Now he's dead. Now he's gone. He's still, oh my goodness. All right, you know what? I'm ending this. I'm ending this with a Pokeball. That was a horrible fight. That was the worst. All right, we're getting rid of him. 55% of people will be confused by this level up move. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad, yeah. Let's see here. What do we got? Revive. We could get the bat back. Next level, he gets good. So there is that. We have some money. Carbos is good. Everything's good. I need to get 2 potions on this dude. And I think, honestly, I need the Carbos to speed boost for my Zubat. I think that's the best way to do things right now. We're playing for the long game. It's scary because Grimer has to kill basically everything. But Zubat can't take the item if he's dead? Oh my goodness. That's annoying. Bat needs to be kept happy for Mightier Bat. Yeah, unfortunately, apparently you can't just slam Carbos down his face when he's dead. So, you know, it would be nice. Quillfish can eat that too. Quillfish is pretty fast and he's got Swift Swim. Like, that's not bad. His nature's terrible, but he could take that. I'll give him that actually, because Quillfish could eat that. We're still planning for the future. It's not the one I wanted, but it's okay. We know we bop this. What comes next is the problem, and I'm gonna Poison Fang it for maybe a Toxic. Let's go for Poison. Oh, he stayed in. Oh, he's a terrible Mon. Okay, I'll just Poison Fang whatever he sends out. That's fine. Easy. Tell me he's got that, what is it? The Apple Dragon. Whatever it's called. Tell me he's got that one. That would be so good for our team. He's got a Hoot. I'm gonna poison it. I'm just gonna hit it with Poison Fang. Toxic! Oh yeah! Alright, at this point, I could send out Tentacool just to take the hit so that Grimer's healthier. I could send out Quillfish. He's pretty defensive, actually. Quillfish can take that hit. We'll send him out, because he'll poison anything. Yeah, he'd take that hit better. So we're gonna Baneful Bunk. We could just bite him. What am I talking about? We could just bite him. Get him out of here. I was like, I could play around this. I could minimize. Maybe I'll set up. It's like, no, I'll just Baneful. We'll just Baneful now. We'll just bite him and then Baneful this guy. And now he's poisoned, so that's decent. And now Fellstinger should do some work. Fellstinger should do some mean work. Oh, that hurts a little. But we kill here and we get the +3, so Quillfish should sweep us away through to the 30. At least until we get to the trainer fight. Which, is this trainer just anybody? It could be. That was the time for Fellstinger. Yeah, it was the right moment. So with Grimer, we'll minimize. I think that's a good idea. Do I get rid of Poison Fang? It's not the best or the worst, because Mons don't tend to stay out that long in this game. So Poison Fang isn't great, and it doesn't have, like, it's not Bite. It doesn't have a chance to flinch like how the other Bite moves. I think I get rid of this. I keep the Barb because the Barb can still poison, and it can cap on its own poison. So I'm going to do this. Minimize is a really cheesy move that will keep us alive. And we kind of need that because we're getting bopped right now. We're getting cronked right now, and I can't have that. Quillfish needs, what, 1 potion to stay alive? And IV Scan, I think, is probably the best one. I like the PowerPoint one, but we need the IV Scan. That way we can at least figure out what we get so we can actually get the right Mons this time and save ourselves on the Pokeball. All right, we're keeping the Quill out. Grimer can also stay out. There's no reason not to. He took down our attack by 1 stage, which is obnoxious. I could still Baneful Bunk. Like, there's no reason I still don't need to do that. And I can just Barb Barrage this thing if it hits. That's perfect. Let's do it. We'll get rid of the Squawk if he dies. Oh, Ah, never mind. Never mind. That's fine. Baneful's more reliable for setting poison. That and Toxic Spike should keep our barragers happy. Yeah, that is true. At this point, does a +2 Fell Stinger kill? I'm pretty sure a +2 bite kills. Let's just kill. We'll just get rid of them. And we're gonna bite this thing, and then I'll just Fell Sting that. So easy, easy, easy. Squawk is gone. The problem's out of the way. Don't you dare. Okay, I was gonna say if he hit the Quillfish there. Oh, if he hit the Quillfish, that would be horrible. We're gonna Fell Sting this and get the boost, and I'm just gonna minimize. There we go. Now we're up to +5. Now we sweep our way to the top. Now we're at +5. That's insanity. All right, easy, easy. And I don't know, X accuracy, ether. I don't think there's anything I really need from this. Maybe the ether, actually. Yeah, because we can sweep through. So we'll just get this on this guy. We'll get the barbs back. And now we should be good to just sweep. This should be easy. And the Glameow can probably go first. I'm going to Baneful Bunk again, just in case he decides to Fake Out. Because Fake Out's obnoxious. And I will Barb Barrage on this guy. There we go. Come on. He aerialates. That's fine. He's still poisoned. He's still gone. Easy, easy. They're both poisoned. Bop, he's gone. That's perfect. We'll just get the +6 because we have 25 of them. And we also have spikes. Hazards galore. Do we keep spikes? I know spikes needs 3 rows in order to get actually good. And I think our moveset is probably better right now. I don't think we keep spikes. I think we get toxic spikes. Yeah, because that sets up our strat. Spikes does not do anything for us. Toxic sets up our strat. Now I'm going to Fell Sting this dude into oblivion. I'm just going to minimize again because I know I'm killing. Boop. He's gone. There we go. We haven't found a single poison type and we're at 28, have we? This is insane. Max Revive. Get the Zubat back. There we go. Still no poison. Still no poison. This is insanity. All right. This is easy. We're good. We're good here. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to Fell Sting this and get it out of the way. And I'm going to Barb Barrage whatever's left. Oh, you missed. You hit the Grimer. Usually run Fell Sting or Barb Barrage, Toxic, Baneful. That seems like the right move. Yeah. That seems like the right move right there. I think you're right. Covet. Oh, that annoying move. He's poisoned. That's fine. I'll just Fell Sting. It's easy. And we'll just minimize again. Because, I mean, we're just kind of steamrolling now. Quillfish is online, so he seems to be carrying this stable. Tentacle wants to learn Water Pulse. Okay, I'll take that. Just better than Water Gun. Just in every way. Herdier wants to learn Baby Doll. I gotta get rid of Herdier. There we go. Minimize. Perfect. Sharply Rose. I love that Minimize is now sharp instead of just normal. Base Special Defense. Who's our Special Defender here? Grimer? Was he actually our Special Defender? We don't really have a great one, but he is our Special Defender. He's 100. He actually is pretty great. I think we send that on him. That way he can take those hits. Tentacool is also a Special Defender. I just want to see who's better. He's technically a better Special Defender. So I think maybe him and just keep the Grimer and give him attacks. Because that way we can get ahead on that one, and he's fast too. I think the Tentacruel is the one we want to put that on. Gets more of a boost. Another Furfrou. I've never had that selection. That's kind of cool. I'd love to catch him, but I'm pretty sure I'd die if I did. I'll keep the Quill out. He's +6. Grimer should be able to take any one hit. We'll Fell Sting that thing out of here, because that Herdier could be a problem. And I will just Barrage. That's fine. That's easy. We'll get him out of there. Herdier I don't want at all. I don't even want to try for him. Zubat wants Poison Fang. Yes, Poison Fang is okay for him. We can get rid of that. I could have gotten rid of Absorb as well. Absorb's pretty bad. And Poisoned. Okay. Okay, decent. And he missed, so I'll just throw a Great Ball. Oh, and it's a crit too. There we go. There we go. End the fight. Dandy Trim as well. Decent enough. I need to get rid of those dudes, honestly, when I get to the gym fight. I gotta heal. We need 2 on this guy, and we need 2 on that guy. Wow, so much money. That's incredible. And Ether, do I need that on anything? I need Baneful, but I don't think I need more than 1. I might not need more than 1. Herdier, yeah, we don't need those guys. What am I talking about? What am I doing? X Attack might be better, actually. I think I'm going X Attack on this one. That's fine. We have no money. We're really poor right now. And it's normal. Oh, no. Norman the Normal. Bite him. Oh, I didn't think that would kill. I was going to take that boost. Oh, no. Kecleon, I'm going to bite him. He's dark type. That's fine. Oh, we're gonna crunch him. Oh, we're gonna fell sting that dude. This is an easy sweep. And now all we need, we could actually probably just kill without the poison, but I'm gonna get the poison. Because, you know, it's an easy sweep. I'm just gonna Baneful Bunk. He always hits, because that's what he does. That's what Vigoroth is. Get the chip damage, and then we mac him with probably a bite. Yeah, because we could have had the flinch chance on there too, so it wouldn't have mattered. It was a little bit better, and it would have gotten the flinch potentially. So that was decent. That was an easy sweep. I'll go one more floor. I think I want to end it a little early today. Unfortunately, yeah, we don't need Brine. It's very not good with him. But yeah, I gotta hop out of here soon. So I'm gonna go one more floor, and we'll see what we can do. I can't believe it. That was a great match. No, it was not. You got destroyed. I used one Mon to kill all 3 of yours easily. But I don't know. Maybe it was a great match. Strange machine. So we're in the slum, and we get teleported out. I could inspect the machine. It might be the easiest and or the hardest fight in this floor. We come back to this screen, so I'm just gonna inspect it because I don't want to leave the slum. I think poison is here. I think I want to stay here. So we're gonna inspect it. You don't even notice there's a wild Pokemon sneaks up and ambushes you. It's Eradicate. Okay, that's fine. He's got no good stats. That's fine. I'm good here. I'll just Baneful Bunk. We have so many options here. Scary face. Ah, you cheeky. All right, let's minimize. Let's cheese him out. We'll cheese him out again. I'm gonna go Baneful Bunk again. I'm gonna go Baneful. Come on. Take down. There we go. That's the poison I was looking for. Curative's poison. Oh, I see what you're doing. Well, he's hurting himself. We're just kind of cheesing him right now. Just a little bit of cheese. Come on, take me down again. There we go. That one sticks. You can't get rid of that. Now I'll just bite. Because now we've got at least, what is our evasion? +2 is, what, like 40% or something like that? It's lower than the other ones. So that's a thing. Fell Sting, decent. All right, we're set up, we're good. Easy, easy, easy. Attack rose drastically. Decent, decent, decent. Don't need Screech, we're good. So Quick Guard, don't need Quick Guard. There we go. And I need to get rid of these guys. Don't need Furfrou at all. Perfect. Magnet Metal Coat. Who would need Magnet? Probably none of our actual people. Yeah, Magnet Metal Coat are useless, because why'd they even pop up? Magnet and Metal Coat aren't useful for anything. I don't get it. Electric and Steel. I could get the Metal Coat and then hold on to it. That could be a thing, because the slum could still have the room. That one, the Rev of Room. So I'm going to get the Metal Coat and hang on to it for now. We'll just put that on Quill. That's fine. IV Scan, more Grimers. This one would be base Grimer, so just base Poison. So that's still a thing. I'll leave this out. I will leave my Grimer out, I guess. I'm gonna do this. Look at all those tokens I have up there. All right, it's time to go for shinies galore. Come on. That's 3 rares. That's decent. I'll take it. Oh, that whole bottom row. Look at that. That is nice. See, if you can get 2 rares or the equivalent of 2 rares, like a rare and an epic, for example, I find that to be worth it for a 10. Like there's a legend. Every time I spend one of these, I want to at least get 1 rare out of the mix. And we've been doing pretty well at that. And we got a legend out of it too, which is really nice. I can't wait to hatch that. All commons, that's fine. It still could be shiny. So even if it's just common, it could still do something for us. An epic, that's decent. More commons, we have so many. I have so many, I'm just mashing the key. There's a rare, and there's a common. Okay. Let's see how many we have. Oh, wow. I have so many. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 87 right there because we're missing one at the bottom. 87 eggs, and I think you have 99 you can get max. Is that it? That's a whole lot of eggs right there. That's incredible. At this point, poison doesn't resist poison. Hey, Falcon, how you doing? I'm actually surprised that poison doesn't resist poison at all. I don't know if you were there for our ground or our fighting run there, Falcon, for too long. Yeah, we haven't gone to Cyclizar. We went for poison. Poison's a fun one, but, you know, but we beat both the ground and the fighting one while you were gone. Unfortunately, I think you missed out on them. Poison is pretty cool, though. The fighting one was actually really tough. What is it? The ground one was surprisingly easy. We swept that one. Okay, that's just, okay, never mind. I forgot, we're boosted, we're good. Easy, easy, easy. So that should be fine. I'm gonna minimize and I'm just gonna bite. I'm just gonna get rid of him that way so that the quillfish gets more defenses so he can stay out there and do stuff. And yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. Grimer can take that hit. He's a monster. He's got this. Grimer's got this. Max Lure would be really decent. The money situation's tight right now, but I'll get the Max Lure. I'll get the Max Lure. We have a coughing here. I'll catch this thing because we don't have a pure poison on this team. Actually, having Quillfish and Grimer is kind of scary because both of those dudes are, well, actually, does poison cover all the weaknesses of Dark? It covers Bug. It covers, what? It covers, Psychic is covered already because of Dark. What else is good against fighting? So I think poison covers all of Dark's weaknesses, but just gets benefits. I think that's how it works. Quillfish we keep out, Grimer we keep out, everything should be good. Neutering gas is not the worst ability in the world. In fact, in twos, I think it's a really good ability. So that's decent for us, and we will just bite him, just to maybe flinch him out. It'll be nice. We'll see what we can get out of it. Clear Smog, that's fine. That's fine, he ain't doing anything. Easy, easy, easy. I'm surprised we did that much. I don't know if he's got good stats. Yeah. Oh, actually, he has terrible defense. That's what it is. We need him as a defensive wall, so I don't know. We'll put him on the team because he's poison anyway. Get rid of our guys that I meant to get rid of a long time ago and never did. And maybe just transfer some stuff off and see if we got anything here. Pataya, that's fine. Get that out of there. Dual Wing Beat. Zubat can learn it. Ooh. Now, Dual Wing Beat. Is that actually a better move for us than Brave Bird on the Zubat? Because we won't take the damage with the Dual Wing Beat. It'll be 80 power, but it's less accurate. So that is an option for us to consider there, I think. As far as this, 30s don't have anything too scary. I might just get the Pokeball, actually. Because I don't think the Dual Wing Beat is the best option. I think probably if we could get even just an Aerial Ace, just to guarantee to hit. I think that's probably a better option for us. So I'll just get the Pokies. That's fine. As far as this, do I want the Trubbish? He becomes G-Max, doesn't he, Garbodor? I'm pretty sure he does. I got my forms up here. I got G-Max. I'm gonna see if we got a Garbodor there. He does. Okay, yeah. I'll just take your word for it there, because I don't feel like searching through that giant line up there. That ridiculous. G-Max is, you gotta know where the Mon is, which is the real problem. And unfortunately, I don't know where he is. So in the Dex, so I wouldn't be able to find him so easily. We'll scan, probably get the Trubbish, honestly. That'd be a decent one. And I'll keep both of these guys, that's fine. We'll just bite this, get him out of here, and we will bite this and hopefully not kill, but he's probably too weak. He's probably weak. He's got Bug Bite, that's obnoxious. I will Baneful, and I will just bite him, maybe? I don't know if that's gonna kill, but we'll try. I gotta get this Wormadam out of here. That's fine. Okay, there we go. So he's gone. Now we can bite, and actually, you know what? We could Fell Sting, get him out of here, get the boost. And then I can just minimize, and then I'll catch the Trubbish next turn. So that's fine. There we go. That boost is insane. I don't think, does it work that way in the base games? Because if that's the case, that's kind of broken. We don't really need Toxic on this dude. We got what we need. We're fine. We're fine. Easy, easy. Okay, and there's our minimize. Perfect. We'll throw the ball. Perfect. And this will get rid of the last Mon that we have because I keep forgetting to get rid of them. So excellent. And he's not the best, but that's fine. Garbodor is 474. His G-Max will be 574 because they always get 100. Those are really good stats. Oh, those are decent. And he turns Steel. I forgot about that too. He's our Steel type now. That's awesome. I think it is, yeah. I'm not sure if they buffed the power on this a little. Yeah. I feel like they might have, but I haven't played Pokemon too much in the past, so in the past while anyway. So there we go. Zubat's evolving. Perfect. He needs to get out there and get some friendship, but now that he's Golbat, he can actually take a hit. So that's decent. The poison run is so weird. I always feel like these guys just like, they're always just in the game, but I never really play poisons in general. So it's kind of weird to play them now. Nasty Plot on only Golbat. He's not that great with it. PokeRogue version is Fizz 50 bug. I feel like the in-game one is either 20 or 30. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, then that's probably not the greatest that's not the greatest adjustment if that's the case. They should not have made that a 50 power move. PokeRogue or the base game, depending on who made it. Super probably could use it. I think he's probably good enough. We'll get the Pokey. That way we have more. And there we go. So it actually was a good idea. And Macro, aren't they like the what are they? The like insurance salesman for some reason? And Buzzswole gets it. Yeah, well, Buzzswole, of course, yeah. You figure if something's broken, one of the legends is gonna get it. Bite? Aw, Pluck. Ugh, that's annoying. I hate Pluck. I hate Pluck so much. Bite, that's fine. I'm gonna Baneful. I'm gonna get him poisoned. Carcole. I love that guy. I love that guy. Ancient Power. Ooh. I think I can beat him. I'm gonna Fell Sting. There we go. Get that last little chip damage. It was 0.25, but we get the 3 boost out of it. So we are going to sweep the rest. We're good now. And we got Barb Barrage. Oh, yeah. At this point, Fell Sting or Barb, minimize Baneful. I think that's probably good. That's probably good. So you run Fell Stinger, Barb, Toxic Spikes, Pain. Yeah, that's probably the way you do it. I think this is the way. We'll have Overquill by the end of this, so that's awesome. That is so cool. We're going to have a fully evolved Mon finally. That'll be decent. Trubbish wants to learn Takedown. Nobody wants Takedown. We don't need Takedown on anyone. Corvisquire's getting bopped. Barb Barrage. There we go. That I finally get to use my Quillfish the way he's meant to be used. And there we go. We get our Overquill. I love look at the spikes. He's so mean looking. I love this guy. He really went the full pufferfish. There we go. Decent. And Tentacle wants to learn Bubble Beam, which is basically the same as Water Pulse, a little more powerful, but no confusion chance. I don't really care either way, I guess. I guess the speed is probably more important for us than the confusion. We'll go with that. I know CC is decent, but speed is also crowd control, so we can do with it. And there's our insurance salesman. Gone immediately. We will rare candy the Golbat probably. Corvisquire will be a steel bird though, so future rabbit might need to worry about it. Yeah, he's in the short list of things that I want to put into my what is it? My steel run and maybe my flying run. I have a, oh my goodness. What is that? What is the other steel bird? I know you know what I'm talking about. But there is another steel bird. I have him. He's awesome. He doesn't evolve. And he's just kind of hanging out there for now. But I think Corvisquire is better. Skarmory. Yep, you're right. Does Skarmory actually get an evolution? I'm pretty sure he doesn't. I don't think he evolves into anything. Which is unfortunate because he's really cool. I don't even think he gets a G-Max. Yeah, he gets nothing, does he? That's fine. So we will get this to this guy here. Just to give him friendship. And now we can IV scan, that's fine. Since we can set up with Overquill, I'm actually going to keep the Quill out and get the Golbat doing some work. No Mega or G or anything, yeah. That's what I thought. He didn't get anything. At this point, I'll probably just Barb Barrage, honestly. I could get rid of either one of these dudes. I will get rid of this thing, because I think he's probably more of an annoyance. And we'll just Poison Fang just in case. Overquill should kill. Doesn't! Ooh! Still worth it, though, yeah. He's still a decent Mon. Like, he's a really good defensive Mon. The ability we got reduces his defense, I think, every time he's hit, but increases something else. I don't like that ability for him, because I want him to be our defensive Mon. We'll Fell Sting, and we will just Astonish. I could Brave Bird. I'm just going to Brave him. I'm just going to get him out of here. Just get him out of here. That'll kill. Oh, it didn't. Okay, that's fine, actually. I know that that's the worst thing that we could have had happen was the speed debuff, but that was actually fine because, ooh, he's got confusion. Because we get the +6 is what I meant. Shell Armor, is that the ability or is that a recommendation for how to deal with it? Minus defense down speed, that's what it is. Yes, you're right, yeah. That's what it is, so it's the ability, yeah. So in that case, we should be good there. But yeah, I think I want to get the other ability he has because Shell Armor is kind of getting in the way of the reason I bring him for that big defensive boost. Venom Drench. Lowers attack, special attack, and speed. But it needs them to be poisoned. It could be useful, but I think that requires kind of a little too much setup and roundabout. I'm not too concerned about it. I'll get the Lure. We just need to get those friendships up so that Golbat can become the bat that he was always meant to be. And we'll get this. There we go. Barb Barrage will kill everything at this point. I think I'm going to kill the Trubbish, and I'm going to Astonish this. Try to get a better coughing out of the mix. Boop, he's... Really? That's +6, dude. Are you sure about that? Okay. All right, maybe, maybe not. Overquill can kill him now. And now we can at least try to catch the coughing and see if he's got a little better. Just all around. I don't think he had good stats in general. I think we checked him out and he was pretty kind of lame. But, you know, we'll see what he's got. We'll see what he's got. And there we go. So he's got Levitate. He's got Modest, which... it's not a great nature for him, and he's got good attack. I don't think so. I think he's pretty bad. I think we'll leave him out of here. We need to get the other coughing, the other wheezing. That's a really good one right there, the Super XP charm. And we need to... I can say we need to get some healing, but I think we're good for now. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. This is easy. So that coughing is pretty good and everything, which is kind of lame. And he's just very good. Oh, that's going to be mean. We'll keep the Overquill. We'll keep the Golbat. We will... Barb Barrage to get him out of the way, because I'll kill him no matter what. And I'm going to... Shame we don't have the passive on Overquill, because Merciless double damage dealt to poison. Oh, that's so good! We might just get wiped, and then I'll try to get his candies up. That'll be decent. That will be decent, because, wow. That's incredible. Knockoff? Ooh. Knockoff is better than Bite. I'm gonna do it. I think that's a good idea. There we go, an Assurance. Oh, it didn't kill. Okay, perfect. I'll barb him. I'll barb him. And I will just, in case I don't kill with the other moves, I'll just Astonish. It still kills, perfect. Okay, Overquill does so much damage. He would do way more if we had that ability. That'd be so good. So Air Cutter versus Brave. I think Air Cutter's better than Absorb, and definitely better than Astonish. So we'll get rid of this. That's fine. We can rare candy up even more to get even more friendship out of the mix. What do we got here? We're at 69. Very nice. We need to get some healing on both of these guys. There we go. A lot of money spent, but we'll heal, level up, we'll be good. More Trubbishes. And this one has better special defense and speed. And very good special attack. I think he might be the one to take, because he's actually probably better than our Trubbish. So the second Trubbish is what we want. So we'll kill this one. I will... Air Cut should not kill. I'm just going to Air Cut. There we go. Okay, Air Cut didn't do anything. Perfect. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. I really want that Overquill. I want that Overquill to boost up, because he'd be so busted. All right, so they just stockpiled, I think. I don't think they did anything, so I get a free ball. So he does 2 Fell Stinger Mons plus 6, and then Baneful or Toxic gets the poison down. Merciless Barb Barrage both doubled. Yeah. Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be so good. Okay, there we go. Those are decent stats. I like that stat distribution. So that's not too bad. He has Stockpile and Swallow, which is a terrible strat, but that's fine. We'll see what our other Trubbish had. He has really bad stats. Wow. Okay, he has way better moves. Well, he has somewhat better moves, but he can still go. I think we'll get rid of him. We have a way better Trubbish now. So that's good. That's decent. A Lumberry, a Max Ether for one Pokemon's move. I'll just get the Lum and I'll put it on the Overquill. That's fine. 40. Oh, a Guzzlord! Okay! That's gonna be interesting. He's gonna be scary. He's got good stats too. I will get more HP if I catch him. I've already got one at home. I could get a new nature or a new... yeah, it's pretty decent. He doesn't have gender, so I get a new... either 31 or he has... What is the other thing? What is the other thing? A new ability. He would have a new ability. We have to catch. Yeah, 100%. This thing is plus 6. I think I Baneful Bunk him. I think I Baneful Bunk him because I'm pretty sure if I do anything, I kill. So I'm going to Baneful Bunk and get the poison and just start doing some work over time. There we go. Now he's poisoned. Now he's taking a little damage. I'll min it up. He kills. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too concerned. I'm not too concerned. He gets the Beast Boost. What I might need to do is just get 1 HP bar down with who could do any damage to this thing. Grimer might, but he's not going to outspeed. That's the problem. I think Golbat's the only one that outspeeds. It's an issue because I don't think anything touches him. Because he's good against poison. I'm going to send this out. We're going to nullify his ability. Neuter his ability. Maybe we get a bit of sludge off. Or clear smog. I'm going to clear him. He still kills. Oh my goodness. Boss wave anyway, and you have retries and soft retry. Yeah. Yep, that's the thing. So I'm not too concerned. I'll just go back. We'll see what we can do. We'll Brave Bird. Bop! Okay, that doesn't do nearly enough. That doesn't do nearly enough. Oh no! And he's not... He's got poison heal. Oh no! Oh, that's what's going on. All right, we're just gonna have to retry this one. All right, here. I'm gonna soft retry. Yes, we're saving and we're quitting. We're saving and we're quitting. We're not even bothering with that one. We're just going right back in. Okay, we can't poison him. That's a thing. Overquill will outspeed. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna go to Golbat, and I'm immediately gonna smack him. IV scan, yeah, sure, whatever. With a Brave Bird. Come on, crit. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough damage. We need to get a little bit of damage on him. So that's still a thing. Overquill can come out. Overquill can do... Fell Stinger won't kill at this range. So we should be good. Okay. Ooh, it's so close. Oh, it's barely. I'm going to Barb Barrage. Oh, no, actually, I can't Barb Barrage. I can't risk poisoning him. I'm going to Fell Sting. Come on. Don't crit. Perfect. Now we can catch him. So this is fine. These encounters are too rare to waste without giving it all you can. Yep. So I can't outspeed him with anything. I know this for a fact, so I have 4 chances to catch him. I'm going to throw my best ball. Ultra Ball never catches anything, but we'll see. Never catches anything. Never, ever, ever. We're going to try it with something else then. We'll try all the Ultras this round and see if we catch him. It's getting some rolls. Good, perfect. Got him, no problem. Decent. He had a nature, so that was the new nature that he had. And quirky is good. I'm cool with a neutral. That was way easier than I thought it would be. I'm sending him home, but look at his HP. Look at that HP at level 32. He's got 207 HP. That was pretty decent, wasn't it? That was pretty good. Very lucky on that one. Grimer wants to learn Crunch. Sure, he got all those XPs. Knock off. Guaranteed works, right? Does more damage if they have a held item. It just beats Crunch then. That's fine. Because they'll always have held items, so Crunch is not as good. Plus 15, yeah. That is insane. We got a huge, because that's all he does. He only has HP. That's the only thing he actually gets. So having HP on that is incredible. I had one that had like, it was so bad for HP to start with, so it was unfortunate. I don't have Guzzlord. Aw. I mean, if you want a little bit more of a, it's okay to not have Guzzlord, he doesn't do a whole lot compared to a lot of other Ultra Beasts. But it's just fun to see his HP. All you really need though is a Snorlax, and you'll see what kind of HP your Guzzlord's gonna have. Like, he's got so much. Just get G-Max Snorlax and you'll see what he's got. And G-Max Snorlax does a lot more work, I think. I don't think Guzzlord does as much. It's weird. I tried him before. He wasn't that great. And I've seen someone else trying him, and he wasn't great with them either. So, I don't know. Maybe. It's still good to catch, though. Still decent. All right, so why not have a battle to cheer them up? I was kind of hoping that I could have a battle with my, what is it? My Golbat, because it would have gotten him friendship. Tons of friendship. HP because you have the tier 3 Whalmer. Yeah. Oh, that's an HP there. Yeah, that definitely does it. Okay, so what do we want here? Trubbish, Tentacool, or Coughing? Probably I mean, I'd like the Tenta, but I don't think he does anything against this guy. That's the worst part. We have nothing. Look at his terrible moves. He's got Acid. He's got Baneful Bunker, but he's got Acid. Trubbish, what do you have? You have Sludge. I mean, against fairies, it's okay. And what was the third one? Coughing? Summary, I just want to see Sludge, Clear Smog, Smog, Assurance. He's actually a little better. Tenta has your best stat spread, though. Yeah. Yeah, what do we got here? Actually, look at those stats. Look at that. The defense is terrible. He's stuck on the team because shiny. He is our best, though. He is our best. I'll keep him because he's stuck on the team. We don't know if we're keeping the Trubbish just yet, or if we're keeping the Coughing. We'll get the Tenta out there. He probably can't do it, though. None of these guys can really do it. But we'll get the Tenta out there. We'll poison everything. It'll be fine. All right, so we're good here. I don't think he's sticking around. I think he swaps. I go for a free Acid. Yeah, he swaps. It would have been a waste of time to go the other one. We're going to Baneful. We're going to get the poison. Yep. Encore? No! No! You idiot! No! Oh, no! This is going to be the worst. I'm wasting them all. Bubble Beam's disabled. Can I swap? I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I can't because it's a special event. So I'm going to waste all my Banefuls on this. This is stupid. He's just splashing. Why? Okay, Bubble Beam. Yes, okay, I'll Encore on this one. That's fine. That's fine, I'll take it. No longer protected by Safeguard, fine. Oh, I was gonna say be slowed, but that's fine. Okay, perfect, Badu. Come on, no more Encore. Okay, perfect. Okay, Baneful Bunk. Come on, hit me physical. Round, that's not physical, that's fine. Acid. Breeder Swaps because why not? Ah, got him. There we go. All right, we're just gonna hit him with this for a few times. There we go. Okay, this should be Citrus Berries. This is fine, this is fine. You got defense drops now, right? Maybe, come on. It doesn't matter now. He did so much damage to this poor Tenta. We got XPs out of it, and I think it's 28 that we level. So if this thing gives us enough XPs, then we could level, why not? There we go. Let's see. Come on, I think it's 28, I think it's 28. Hex is okay, it gets rid of poison, that's fine. Come on, just level, just do it, just do it. I don't know if it's 20 or 29, it's 29. It's actually, I think it's in the 30s even, I don't even think it's 20s. Well, Baneful again. He Terrad Fairy, okay. Okay, there we go, Citrus, he growled, the Sinister Undertone taking point, yeah. Citrus Berries. All right, this is good. Thunder Punch, no, no! Why do you have Thunder Punch? No! Ah, okay, well, it was nice at the time. And we got 67 eggs hatched. Okay, maybe we should just skip these and just check out some shinies. Yeah, a few eggs. There's a couple. Okay, we got a shiny, oh, we got a shiny Quillfish. I want to restart the run. I want to restart the run already. This is so good. Oh my goodness. I actually think I went a little longer than I thought I was going to anyway. That's fine. We got a shiny Quillfish. That's really cool. Okay. If we lose this run, if there's just no way to beat it, I'm coming back with the shiny Quillfish who just got Barb Barrage as his move there. So that's decent. Is it the Hisuian? Oh, it might not be. Do they have differences? Like you can't take the one or the other? You know what I could do is I could take this Quillfish and the other Quillfish. I could take them both. That could be a thing. It's just base Quillfish though. It's not actually anything else. So it is base Quillfish. He's the only shiny we got to out of the entirety of it, isn't he? Yes, he is. We did get a couple of new ones. Everything that has a Pokeball here is a new thing we caught, I think. Oh, actually, no, I could be wrong about that. What is the new... that means it got, like, a new ability, I think. That's fine. He's not Overquill, yeah, that's fine. We got Toad's cool, ha ha. It's still good, yeah, we could bring both of them. That wouldn't hurt. I think I'd prefer having this shiny versus the other one, because that way we'd at least have, well, first of all, they're really good. I mean, they both get this. They both get the Baneful Bunker and the Barb Barrage, which is really nice. But if he's got Baneful, it means he probably can only be taken if you don't take the other. So it kind of loses out. Hidden ability Snow Cone. Which one was that? Was it on this guy? Or am I missing something? Left down 5. I might have gone a little too far then. Here, all right, we're gonna go here. From here, where is it? What is our guy? What is our guy? Snow Cone. I'm gonna assume, oh, it's right here, isn't it? It's the Ice Cream Cone. Is that what that means? That's what that means. Okay, perfect, yeah. So it's Ice Cream Vanillite, so there is another hidden guy around here then. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I know what that symbol is now. That's decent. So that's kind of cool. Weak armor, though. I don't think that one was great. Still, lots of stuff. How disappointing. Has a long way to go to earn your Pokemon's trust. Well, you didn't let me use the one that I actually cared about. And the Sableye too, yeah. That's unfortunate. We still have a good advantage here though, because fighting does less to our poison types. Unfortunately, ground does more. So that's an issue. Drillbur, he's not that great. That's fine. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'll go one more floor. I'll go one more floor. We'll do a real session of it. I'll go one more floor. Golbat is fine here. That's perfect. Overquill, probably fine. We need to get rid of the Drillbur. Let's just do that. We'll air cut and we will Barb Barrage. There we go. Perfect. This should kill. Egg list, please. Yeah, just a second. Come on. It's moving so slow. I can't make it move faster. There we go. He's gone at least, so he's dead. That's good. Perfect. We keep moving. Overquill, Pin Missile. Not good. Never mind. Stop trying to teach. Yes, perfect. All right, egg list. So this is what we got left. We can't see what we just had, unfortunately. but this is what we got left. We got tons of rares, we got 2 epics, and we got a legend left. I don't think we can see what I just got, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, we got that little legend back there. I got a legendary egg from the shiny gacha today. Did 1 wave with it. Wow, lucky, lucky. I think it's still like 1 in 264 or something like that. But if you go in the legendary one, you get a second 1 in 264 for just that legend as well. So that's also really good. So I don't know which one you got, but that's decent. You never know until you get it, right? I'm gonna Pokeball this, actually. I want to catch him because I want to keep him on our team because I just like Machop and I wanted to get more stuff. No Guard is awesome. We can't put him on this team, but No Guard is incredible. It's busted. I love it. Trubbish wants another Sludge Bomb. Ooh. Not expecting a shiny, but the potential is that it is true. It is still there. So, Sludge can go for Sludge Bomb, right? There's no reason to keep Sludge. Honestly, I think that's fine. There's no reason to keep Takedown, honestly, but that's fine. Coughing wants to learn Self-Destruct. This is the greatest move ever. I'm gonna take it. I'm putting Smog on the back burner. We're getting Self-Destruct. And then eventually you get Explosion, too. I do love that he's basically just like a levitating factory, and that he could just melt down at any given time. It's just the greatest meme ever. Smog is terrible. Smog is admittedly really terrible, yes. We're going to go ahead and give... Actually, what are we at? We're at 82. Worse than Poison Sting is so much better. It's so much worse. Yeah, Poison Sting is so much better. Tentacruel at 29, right? Let's see. Pokédex, Evolutions, 30. I never really get what he evolves, like what level he evolves at. So it's good that I know it now. We'll get the rare candy. I'll put it on the Golbat. He needs Friendship. He's the one I really want to get. Tentacruel. I like those guys. Ours needs to get somewhere to be good, though. He's not quite there. All right, so at this point, I mean, Golbat's horrible in this fight. Honestly, Tentacool would have been good in this fight. Nobody's really good in this fight, actually, because everybody's going to take a ground move. I'm going to send him out just to break things up a little bit, and we're going to Baneful. Get some poison. Baneful Bunk, there we go. Rock Slide, that's fine. That doesn't do much. Slam, that's fine. That's garbage. I could self-destruct. I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'm going to get rid of this guy, and I'm going to Fell Sting, just in case. It's not enough. That's fine. Okay, that's good. We actually can set up now. We're perfect. So we can go Assurance on this, and I'm going to Fell Sting that. Sucker Punch. Oh my goodness. Sudowoodo gets Sucker Punch. All right, so we got the +3. Now we're good. We're freed. This thing did a tiny amount of damage. I'm gonna Assure. Actually, if I self-destructed right now, that would hit the Sudowoodo. Actually, wouldn't do much. Never mind. I was gonna say it could have done something, but we'll Assure, and we will Baneful? Maybe? It might be a thing. I'm gonna Baneful. Just in case. Come on, hit me. He hit the coughing. That's unfortunate. All right, we're getting Grimer out there. To barrage him. And we're just gonna barb him. Time to double barb. He's poisoned. He's gone. Oh, he's not. Oh, wow. Champion level. Impressive. I'm minimizing. I'm Fell Stinging. There we go. I am kind of surprised, though, that Fell Stinger is not resisted by Rock. I'm also surprised that Rock isn't resisted by Rock, to be fair. But still. That's unfortunate. We lost the guy that I kind of wanted to keep him alive a little bit. Like, I like coughing. He's really cool. Rock Blast, Trubbish. Not really. Maybe just heal. I think just heal. Yeah, that's just fine. Okay, this is good. We should be able to bop that Scraggy, no problem. Grimer probably can bop the Machop. Probably? We'll just barb him. We'll see what happens. And we'll definitely Fell Sting this guy, because he's gone. 100% he's dead. Like, there's no way. There's no way. And Barb didn't kill. Ooh, interesting. At this point, I'll minimize, and I will Fell Sting, because there's 25 of them. There really shouldn't be. That's a little too powerful for that move. He's too good. All right, we should be good. This is actually really busted. I love it. We're going to revive. We're going to revive the Tenta to get that luck back. And also, Tenta does some pretty good walling, too. Like, especially against the Drillbur. He's got good special defense. Ooh. He's got good stats in general. I'm going to keep these guys out. And I'm going to Barb Barrage this guy, and I'm going to Baneful Bunk just in case. Let's see what happens. Sandstorm, that's annoying. Slam, that's annoying. It didn't do it. Ah, that's annoying. There's a problem. All right. So, Drillbur outspeeds us now, I think. We're going to do this. I'm going to barb this guy. Try to kill him right off. Perfect, he's gone. No problems. And Overquill gets some, and he missed. He missed a 95. Actually, no, I have minimizes. Never mind. I was going to say he missed a 95, but I have tons of minimizes. I'm good. Easy, 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 easy. So that's decent. Maybe a bit of nuggets, actually. Maybe some nugs. Remember when Drillbur carried the entire run on his immensely powerful shoulders? No, me either. Yeah, that's about right. It was unfortunate. He didn't do anything in that run. He really didn't accomplish much, which kind of sucks because I feel like he should have been better than he appeared to be. This one, we don't have anything that swaps into this. I need a ground poison or something because I need to be able to deal with electric. We got a problem here. We're going to knock off and we're going to Fell Sting. I got to get rid of this dude. Like, he's just an issue. That didn't do that much. That didn't do that much. Oh, bop. It didn't do enough. He can be great, but yours wasn't. Oh, he definitely was not. Yeah, mine was horrible. I'm going to Golbat. I'm going to Golbat this. We're going to Brave Bird that Machoke and get him out of here. And I'm just going to Fell Sting and get that thing out of here. Boop, he's gone. So that's an issue out of the way. Now, come on, Brave Bird. Come on, Golbat. You can do it, buddy. Come on, Golbat. You don't have great attack, but you have good attack. There we go. Okay, Golbat did the work. Golbat's decent. Golbat's decent. He's not the worst. He's not the best. He's just decent. There we go. And Overquill is barely alive. He's hanging on by a thread. He's got to get healed. That poor dude, he needs 2. That's how badly hurt he was. He needed 2. I got to get Grimer back too. Grimer's got to be a thing. This is perfect. This is the best one I could have against this. I'll just air cut because I can just take any hit this thing can do. Even strength, I can take that. Even strength, I eat that up. There we go. Golbat's a monster. I love Golbat. He wants to learn Bite. That's fine. It's better than Astonish. I'm so used to Golbat's moveset. Toxic Spikes. There we go. Okay, get rid of Minimize. Now we're set up. I think you're right. I think that's the right setup. I think that's the way we need to do it. And Tentacle's evolving. Even better. All right, everything's coming up Millhouse. This is pretty decent. So we got him. Perfect. No problem. No fuss. Easy, easy, easy. And I think probably I still need to heal up. An egg voucher wouldn't hurt. We have enough money to heal at least once on the goal. I'm going to go for that. He's kind of essential to this whole zone. I'm going to heal him with a potion too. I'm going to make sure that he's the best he can possibly be. We're getting that egg voucher. Ooh, that's not good for me. I would have enjoyed a Rhyhorn on that other run. Tentacruel can bop this thing though. I'm pretty sure we got this. I'm gonna spend that gotcha. I'm gonna spend it. We got it coming. Oh yeah. All right. If he has sturdy, he lives. If he doesn't, he dies. He die. There we go. Perfect. That was an easy win. Tentacruel does not suffer fools. So this worked out very well. Revive, we'll get the last guy back. That's fine. 49. Excadrill. I think this is still the guy for this. We don't have anything else. I'm gonna do this. Still a guy for this. Oh, Horn Drill. Oh, that could have been cruel. That could have been No, I'm not gonna. I could have. All right, I think we're good. 50, our gym battle is at 60. We had 30 and 60, right? I'm not mistaken on that. Yeah, because it was Norman, it was in the city. So we're good there. Rare candy. Willow could be nice, actually. Here's what I'm thinking. Willow on the coughing. If we brought that in, 2 more levels for Muck. Oh, Muck evolves at 38. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, if we bring it out on the coughing, we can burn the final boss. We can literally plan for the final boss by burning him now. That might be decent. I'm going to do it. Actually, I'm going to do that. What do we got for stats? Those are okay stats. Those are not the worst stats. He is the defensive Mon, unfortunately. But if we bring this and we carry him all the way through, he can burn the boss at the end. So it's a strat. We can get rid of probably Sludge, because Clear Smog could also be decent to get rid of stuff on the boss. This could be interesting. I know Sludge is our poison strat, but this guy isn't really part of that sort of wall of poison strat. I think I want to do it. At least set up some plans. And we'll get rid of Sludge on this one, and we'll keep the Clear Smog. It's cheesy. I love it. All right, Conkeldurr. Yeah, so we got this guy. We got this guy. He shouldn't be that big a deal. Coughing. I mean, Golbat should be able to deal with this. I'm gonna Brave Bird him. I'm gonna Brave him. Oh, don't hit me hard. Oh, don't hit me hard. Oh, don't hit me hard. Oh, no. He's gone. He's dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. I should have expected that. Overquill, you can deal with this, buddy. Baneful Bunkum. Easy win. There we go. Now he's poisoned. Now he should die. Now he should be gone. Bop. There we go. Easy, easy. In catching range of Nest. Nah, we've got him already. We're fine. It's kind of unfortunate I lost that guy. Acid Armor's good, actually. Acid Armor lets us set up as a tank. We're going to get rid of Acid Base and keep the Baneful Bunker and get the Acid Armor. Because Acid Base isn't that good. We're fine here. Belch, that's only good if you have berries, isn't it? It's a mean move, but it's only good with berries. We have a Ganlin. We could use it once. Takedown's terrible, but we need the type coverage, sadly. Screech, that's fine. We're at 37 on him. We need one more. We need one more. Yeah, it wasn't necessary. We got him. We got him. So Power Plant might actually, to be fair, if it's the right type of Power Plant, it might still have a poison type in here. I'm just curious. I want to check it out just in case. Because I've got all of my zones up here. I make sure that I get everything so that I'm ready for the stream. So I've got all the stuff here. So I'm going to see if we got some poison types. I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any. Are you kidding me? I thought there would be at least one. There's no poison type here. Wow. Okay, this power plant's really clean. Okay. So never mind. Yeah, I think unfortunately, Toxtricity is somewhere around. Is he really? Did I miss him entirely? He might be on the next one. He might be on like the lab or something like that. Maybe in the parallel electric biome. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna check our gotchas. We're gonna get nothing. We got nothing here. Never mind. All right, I think I might call it here. I had to end a little earlier, unfortunately. We got the poison run going. We got our other 2 runs done. So actually there was a lot of progress made today. We got 2 of our runs completed. We got 1 of them started and at 51, which is pretty decent, I would say. That's a pretty good run for a couple of hours for a shorter stream, but it was still a fun one. It was still a decent one. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us. That's so cool. I like when people join up. I like when people chat. It makes it a lot more fun. Thank you for a wonderfully toxic stream. Not a problem. We'll make sure that we keep the toxic level really high. We're going to keep this sludge level really high when we go into the next one. Anyway, that being said, I think I might get up out of here. I will check just to see if anyone's playing right now. We got Mizumi on there. If you guys want to watch some Final Fantasy, we can go and raid Mizumi. That wouldn't hurt. Might be fun. Who knows? We'll check it out. We'll see what we got here. And worst case, I mean, you know, she's fun to watch, so maybe she'll keep you in there. There. We'll see what we can do. I'll give a small raid today. We'll see what we can do here. And maybe, can I, maybe I gotta do it this way, actually. Maybe I gotta do it this way. That's fine. Here, we'll do it this way. We'll try it this way. Perfect. All right, there we go. It's working out. I'm starting getting used to the raiding. It's really nice. I like it. I like it. But I like to just raid other people and have a little fun with it and make sure that their channels get going too. You know, maybe just get a little bit more engagement crossing across with a bunch of other people. Anyway, that's all the time I've got for today. Thank you guys so much for joining and watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day.